Right boys, now that Aeldari are dead and buried, these Aeldari blokes will be a piece of cake. Don't beat them too bad though, or they'll rescind our latest punch drops.
Not even I, Eldrad Wolfring, could predict the power the Sons of Sanguinius would receive. There are so many of them now. By the way, have any of you seen the Incarn lately? She's not picking up my calls.
Welcome back everybody to the Battle Barn. I'm Eddie, and this is Mike.
Hello.
You may recognise him from his amazing terrain or events that he has. So Mike runs a load of events down at the Didcot War Games Club, and he's done some incredible tournaments over the past few years, which I've gone to many of, Oxford Onslaught events and that sort of stuff. So do check those out if you are a avid tournament goer, because I shit thee nay. It is probably the nicest looking terrain, the best well-run tournament that I've ever been to. Like, you always set up stuff.
Very kind of you.
It's just, you know, honestly, if you're getting fed up of just like the same grey UKTC board over and over and over again, then go to one of Mike's events because they are banging. So
I do like my terrain.
I mean, look at it.
Really do enjoy it.
How can you not like your terrain with what we've got on the board tonight? So yeah, we're running Harlequin Aeldari versus Blood Angels, which is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of jank.
A bloodbath,
a lot of blood, I think. Yeah, exactly.
You know, Bloody, they're in a fine spot at the moment. They could probably do a few more punch reductions.
Yeah, I reckon they could.
Other than that,
yeah,
they're all good.
Yeah, I think Aeldari needs an extra nerf on
that. I would hope. You were going to play Aeldari tonight, and then you read the rules and chickened out.
What's happened to the Aeldari?
You read the new
rules. All their units have gone up, and now their whole army rule is basically non-existent. It's terrible. Hi guys in the chat, by the way. We're just going to quickly go through a couple of channel bits and then we'll get cracking. So we thank you to everybody who has become a member thus far. We recently hit 500 subs, which has been amazing. And thank you to everybody who has been supporting us, because it's just been incredible. And it's just nice to see loads of you barnacles out there. So join us if you haven't, and do give us a like and a comment and a sub if you haven't as well. We also have these affiliate links. They are in the description below. We also do have a Discord, which should be in the description below. So please come and jump in there, share some of your hobby work, and just chat with us and the rest of the community that we are building. It's lovely.
It's nice. Yeah, you can join in with the slagging off of Russ.
Yeah, it's mostly just slagging Russ off. Although it's worse in the Tank 40k podcast Discord. He gets it constantly.
You're very much the Erebus of the. You've turned him to chaos. 100%. You've turned him to chaos.
He's done that himself. To be honest with you, I'm just waiting for him to come full circle and eventually start playing Spaceballs, because we all know it's going to happen to Russ.
Yeah.
So tonight's mission, ladies and gentlemen, is Linchpin, which means you get 3 points for holding your home objective, and if you hold said home objectives, you can get 5 points for the middle objectives. But you need to hold your home to be able to do that, and it caps out at 15 per round. We are playing the tipping point deployment layout, which is, you can see as follows. I am in the I'm in the red side, and Mike is in the blue side with his Blood Angels.
That was not well planned.
No, it wasn't, was it? I should have flipped that around. Never mind. Too late. We'll go through our lists. You can start, Mike.
Yep, so I am running Angelic Inheritors, which is the Grotmus detachment that was released at Christmas. So this basically gives my army, with character units, rerolls of 1s to hit and wound, and can fall back and shoot and charge. I have a captain with a jump pack leading a unit of 3 Sangard with the Incarmine Blades. I've got a chaplain with a unit of 5 Death Company Marines on foot. I've got Dante leading another unit of Sangard. I'm also trying out the Sanguinary Priest. He got some nice punch drops recently, some nice buffs. He is with a squad of Assault Intercessors on foot. I have the Lieutenant with the combi weapon, the Lone Up Lieutenant with the stand back up enhancement once he's killed. Sanguinor, who's in reserve. I've got an Intercessor squad, 2 units of Assault Intercessors with jump packs, a 6-man Plasma Inceptor squad, a 3-man Plasma Inceptor squad, an Infiltrator squad, 2 Scout squads, and the Vindicator. And I've got the Sanguinor, 1 unit of the Jump Intercessors, and the 6-man Inceptor unit will start in reserve.
It's a lot of units.
So much.
18 units, you said?
So much.
I don't think I've ever seen a Marine player with that many units in my life.
And there's
because you're not taking many vehicles. That's probably
No, I do need another Vindicator, but the points drops were
good.
Tasty. Like Death Guard are cheap.
You've got a lot of trading.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm going to be in trouble. I think I'm going to have my odds stacked against me with trading, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm running the Aeldari, Ghosts of the Webway detachment, which is the Harlequin detachment. It basically makes my troops battle line. They go to OC2, and it means that when I charge, I can charge through enemy units, which is quite nice because it just means you can't screen me as easily, which is good. I have Eldrad Ulthran running with 11 Storm Guardians. They're just chilling on the home objective. Get an extra CP from him, and they got sticky. I've got a Shadow Seer with 11 troops. Now, that guy has a enhancement that basically does mortal wounds on the charge called Chegarath's, what is it? Hang on a second. Literally just found it a second ago. It is called Chegarath's Coil, which is quite fun. I have another big troop squad of 11, not with the Troop Master, that is with a Shadow Seer this time, and that one has Mistweave, which allows them to infiltrate up the board, which is why they're not in my deployment zone. I have two more 5-man troops with Troop Masters that are just in transports. One of them's in a Falcon, and one of them's in a Starweaver. I have a Solitaire who's just going to go gangbusters at some point in the game and just run. I have 2 5-man Fire Dragons who are in a Wave Serpent. I have 5 Rangers who are infiltrating up the board, aforementioned Falcon, and then the Starweavers. So it's basically just sort of a load of stuff in transports that are just going to be running around. I've got loads of like janky movement shenanigans because I'm obviously playing Eldar, and Harlequins have got more than most.
Yeah.
And you've just got smack me in the face and then go up back and do it again.
I've got some good strats. I've got an uppy downy strat. I've got a lone op strat.
Yeah, it's good.
A few, boost to damage, sustained, lance, lethal. So I've got it's a nice detachment. It's got some powerful abilities and a nice suite of rules.
Yeah,
and
it looks like a strong detachment, to be honest with you. Especially with these points drops.
Pretty good. It's been pretty good so far.
Awesome. We should do a roll-off and see which one of us is going to go first. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
Oh, see, I'm not sure. I always like going first.
I like going second.
I started in 3rd edition where going first has been king in almost every edition.
Here we go. Oh, it's looking like you're going to go first. Oh!
Battle has started.
Oh, it's me. Okay,
well, let's hope that's all the ones out the way.
Yeah.
So I got first drop. I put my scouts in the middle, basically to stop your troop from getting.
You did, yeah, exactly.
Right in front of me.
So do you have any scout moves?
I do have scout moves. Do you have any?
I do not. I do not believe. So
that's
you
fine.
can crack on.
I put them forward because I can just
put them back.
Put them back.
Lovely job.
We're using the new GW Train Layout 8.
Yeah.
Giving that a go. Want to see how this works for. I think I prefer this one now to 7 for Hammer and Anvil and Tipping Point.
Yeah.
7's a wee bit more open with the central objective now, but yeah, it should be fun.
Barney the Fly is here, by the way, tonight, guys. He'll make a guest appearance at some point, so he is around. Keep an eye on him. I'm going to draw a couple of secondaries quickly before we go anywhere. I've got Cull the Horde, which I'm assuming I can't get. No, don't think so. Assassination.
Hi, Tom. Hi, John.
Hi, Tom. And Behind Enemy Lines, which I can return to the deck. So I will return behind, and I will get Bring It Down. Interesting.
I'm not going to complain. That's a pretty terrible.
It's a pretty turdy turn 1 draw. It
really is.
Not the best. Let's have a look. So I think, just trying to see quickly before I decide whether or not to keep these, whether there is a universe in which I can get Fire Dragons into a position where they could possibly do something. And I don't think there actually is, to be honest with you. So we're gonna struggle for that one. What have we got? You've got your lone op over there. He could be worth a punt. All right.
He has the reactive move, remember?
He does. I also get an extra CP from Eldrad. How far does he move when he reacts? Is
6.
It flat 6.
It's flat 6.
All right. Do I want to get rid of, bring it down, or not? I don't think it's doable. So I think I probably will discard it because I can. I've got the CP to do
Cheers,
it.
Russ. Yeah, the terrain. So
Established Locus, that's
it's the Sector Imperial set, which I really like, and the red lines here on the bases donate where they are blocking line of sight.
Cool.
So as you can see, there's not too many angles on this board.
No.
In the centre. So
It's quite tight, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
so
it should be a good scrap in the middle.
See how it goes. Yeah, exactly. I think it will be. Right, I'm going to start my turn and we'll have a little look at what we can do. So let's just start speeding things around and getting in the way and doing general bullshit. As we do. Right, so before we do anything, I've got to just quickly see how far these rangers move. So they move 7. I need to get within 6 inches of this objective, or centre rather, which I can do. Okay, perfect. So that's fine. So I can do a locus in the middle quite happily with that. I think it's, double check that it's definitely not 3, because if it is 3, I'm going to need to use...
No, it's 6. I'm sure it's 6.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's within 6. Right, so we can do that. It's just going to be old Assassinate that's going to be a real trick at the minute. So let's have a look what we can do. How is everybody this fine evening? What did you say, Russ? You want to get Ed, you want to watch me get my shit pushed in, do you? I see how it is. Okay, I see how it is, Russell. So
join us on Bellban After Dark.
After dark. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, weren't we?
Well.
Yeah, you were a little bit concerned, I think. Let's put him in the corner here on the objective just in case, and then I'm just going to pad this out an inch from the, oh, hang on a minute. You know what we need to do, don't you?
Cheers, Felix. Good to see you.
Hey, Felix. How's it going, mate? Right, I'm going to get this camera going because it is too beautiful not to do, and we need to see this action up close, personal, in full gory detail. So let's do it.
Well, Ed's doing his movement phase. I'm going to shill for my next event.
Do it. Feel free to shill away tonight.
Into the Maelstrom 8 coming up in 19th of July, which is up to 50 players. We play on a mix of UKTC and GW terrain, just sort of randomised by the tables. So something a bit different than what most people are used to, which is nice. I think we've got 36 tickets sold so far, so still a few paces left in the month. We should hopefully sell out, but we'll wait and see.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun. This is just a one day.
Is Russ going to that? I think he is.
He signed up. He signed up the other day. Said he's playing. You've turned him into a filthy meta chaser. He's playing Death Guard.
Oh, is he? Russ, are you trying to play Death Guard that quick?
Ugh.
That's impressive, to be honest with you. I'm well impressed if he's going to do that.
That's all right. As long as it's not Chaos Knights, we're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oof. Oh. Although, you know, they're not going to be quite as tilty as they used to be.
Hopefully not.
Yeah,
hopefully not.
Hopefully not. That's good. All right, I'm going to just pad this out here, this ruin, an inch from the wall, as we do. Like that. And then this Wave Serpent. Let's have a quick little goosey goo. Where does he want to go?
I think you're going to have to use one of your wee token things if you want. What do they move?
7.
Oh, they move 7. Oh, I was thinking 6. Oh, you're fine.
We're good. We're just
fine.
quick.
We're just Eldar.
We're just well fast, basically. Yeah, exactly. So pretty sure that this guy moves some stupid distance. Let's have a look. Eldar, like everything moves 2 extra inches than what I expect it to. So I'm looking at all the profiles and I'm like, oh right, okay. Look, exactly. Starweaver. Thought it would move 12, 14.
Yep.
Of course. All right, well, I've got bags of room to do that, so I'm just going to sit that like that, basically, there. So you shouldn't be able to engage my troops from that area. And then we're going to... You've got a big old Vindicator, which is quite scary. Thank you,
That's
you superstar.
All right. Shuffle these boys up.
Yeah, that's useful. That is handy. So you're going to come on that objective anyway. I might as well use the 2 extra inches to move because I've got it. So I'll use it and I'll just do this. Because then if you don't kill them, which you will, but if it'll make you commit to kill.
It makes me trade.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you trade. So let's do that. Actually, I had a bit more here, so we'll do that. There you go. Cool. They're done. Eldrad's going to chill where he is. He's absolutely happy to stay there. And then I think we're going to move up this. What do you call it? This wave serpent. So that's going to move up to here as well.
No, sorry, I got all the double ones out of the way.
Yeah.
To start with, so you know.
And this one.
Plus, I get to reroll ones in this detachment. That's one of the main reasons I play it.
Actually.
Because I get rerolls.
You can't come down turn 1, can you? With anything?
I can't. I can actually. No, I can because of the way the uppy downy strat works.
Well, in that case,
I can come down turn 1.
Probably need to be a little bit more careful then, because you might just be coming down in my basement otherwise, which we don't want. Let's go. We'll put this big lad here.
You like the panning, Russ? It's right at groin height.
Yeah, it is. It's cock cam.
Works quite well.
It is. It's nice. Yeah, in that case, I will give myself. He'll go back here in that case, basically. I might need to do star engines just to give myself a bit of extra move. So I'll do that. I'll use my second token for that, and it gets 4 inches. So that should be more than enough.
Are these per turn, the tokens?
Yeah, per battle round, I think.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
good.
battle round. Let's
oh yeah, you may as well use them then. If you've got them.
Start of the battle round.
Oh, fair enough.
So I just do it every battle round basically. So that's that. I think it's a really boring turn. They're actioning in the middle here, the Rangers, and I basically just sort of moved up slightly and positioned myself.
Yep.
That is that. So I'll get my small established locus, which is just going to be 2 victory points, and I will.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to use the free strat on the captain to pull them into reserve.
Cool. Oh, actually, yeah, go on, carry on.
That's it, that's all.
That's it. Perfect. Right, well, we'll go through, do I want to dip assassination or not? It's tempting to keep it just to make you not want to engage your characters, to be honest with you. You're going to engage them anyway, but screw it. It's fine. I'll keep hold of it. Right, your secondaries, good sir, are Display of Might, which is just get stuff in the middle, more than me, and Marked for Death, which I will make be these Harlequins, Eldrad's unit, and that impossible to see Falcon.
Okay. I will.
You gonna keep them?
Yeah, I'll pick for mine now. I'll pick them.
Okay, as your oath.
No,
as your as your gamma target or whatever it's called. Yeah, your omega
target.
Yeah, cool.
And they will be my oath target.
So your rangers, my rangers, your oath target, and also your small Mark for Death.
They will be them, obviously.
Beautiful. Right. Let's get to it then.
Nice. Right. Remind me what's in here.
So I've got in that one. It is the. Hang on a sec. Yeah, bear with me a second. I'll just double check. So that one is. There, that's in a Falcon. It's these guys here. So I've got 5 troops and a troop master.
Okay. Right, my home objective will be stickied.
Yeah, mine is as well.
Thanks to the intercessors. I have 2 CP. I'll move this boy up to there.
Yeah. You like this, do you? Ooh.
They will move.
Oh, look at that. It's like action cam. Just love it. Oh, you know, I'm going to do camception now. Get ready for this.
There. Like that. Right. What else do I need to do? These boys.
Yeah. They're coming out.
Did I draw again?
You've got Display of Might and Mark for Death.
Display of Might. So I need more units in no man's land. So at the moment, that is
you do
entirely what I've done.
Right. So it's pretty I've got the other two over there, don't forget. Display of might is there are more units from your army than your opponent's army, wholly within no man's land. We can actually check this because we can just do this, and you can see where we are.
You've currently got 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. And I've got at the moment 4.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right.
They will shuffle up to here. What's
Cheers,
the
Bingo, and thanks.
What's the threat range? Disembark 3, move 7.
They move 8, and they can get an extra 2 inches with my move if I need to. So they're quite quick.
I will shuffle them back a bit then. Just.
And obviously the solitaire who is in the other one of those is extremely quick. He basically gets like 3d6 to his move because he can advance and charge.
Fine.
That's all right.
These boys will.
Oh, they're coming out, are they? Coming out.
And these boys will move in to cover them here.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got your troop there, but so be it. So be it.
So be it.
So be it if they come running. Right. Hopefully got enough firepower to deal with them.
Yeah, should do. Oh, I'm going to reactive move these guys. Sorry, I forgot to say they can do it. So for 1 plus 1, I think. Double check. 1 plus 1, sorry. If you need to remember all my rules, it is, it's a d6. Just d6, so just 1 inch. So if anything, you've got 2 scouts on there at the minute. And what else can you shoot me? Yeah, 2 scouts.
Yep.
So if I just go like that and like that, 1 inch, sorry. So just touch there. There we go. Beautiful. You carry on.
Sweet.
Let's get an extra, just to match you.
I was going to screen you, but there's no real point because you can move through all that nonsense.
I can, yeah.
You can. So they will stay there, I think, for now. I don't really need to move them at all.
Chilling with the Inceptors, chilling with the Sandguard at the back?
Yeah, they'll just shuffle up just now.
Oh, look at this. You can get like a little through the door shot with this.
Yeah.
With this setup. Look at that.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I've got my guys against the wall because, as we discussed earlier, your bases are so small that staying 1 inch off the wall does nothing.
No, it literally doesn't.
You can still get in.
Sneak through.
So it doesn't matter.
Just Harlequin things.
I don't have to measure stuff out. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
You're basically playing on WTC terrain.
I am. It's pretty much. Nice. Nah, they're fine there. So that's sticky. They've moved out there.
Yep.
I think that's everything. You can't ingress at the moment. Do I deep strike anyone in? No, because then I'll just die.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so that's fine. I'll keep them in reserve. They don't have to come down yet. So I'm scoring more. Get a couple of points for them. I'll start shooting then.
Yep.
I will put the intercessors into them.
Cool. So Intercessors right at the back on that home objective and now shooting these rangers in front of them, you can
get double shots with their new rules.
Baby.
I will be hitting on 3s.
That's a lot of 2s.
That's a lot of 2s, but you are oathed, so that is a
that's good, that is, isn't it? That's worked out wonderfully.
That is phenomenal amount of 2s.
Much better.
That's much better. This will be wounding you on 3s.
John says that this is the longest I've heard Mike talk without swearing or complaining. He's
Just getting started.
This is right.
I'm being nice. I'm being nice for the stream. Don't want them demonetised. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 at AP1.
Oh, I should have made you your -1 to hit, but that's ignore me. That's my fault. I should have remembered.
I mean, with oath,
it doesn't matter. You had enough, right?
I've got a lot.
How many did you say?
13.
13, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 12, 13. There we go.
I think 13. AP1.
AP1, so it
but
will
you will get
be
cover.
5 ups probably. I've got cover on, let's have a look, something. So just 5 ups, pretty much, because they're in bonds. Oh, that's not a bad start. They're dead, but it's not a bad start.
That's fine.
Right, we'll get rid of them.
So I've got a nice unit of scouts there now.
Chilling.
Chilling.
Rounties are dead.
Cool.
Gone in for an early bath.
Right, so I get the 4 points
Yep.
for that and the 2 points for the other one, I believe.
Sweet.
And that's it for
All
the
right,
moment.
so you're going to get, how many guys have you got in the middle now? You got
One, two, three, four,
four,
five.
Loads. So 4 points for display. Is it 5?
I don't know, I think it's
Let me double
4 and the new one.
I think it's just. I think it's
New deck
4,
and all that.
5, yeah, Mike's going to be right at the back. 4. And then we've got Mark for Death 2.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I like that change.
Yes, it's nice because
very
it
nice
always
now.
felt bad that you could just be like, your opponent would be like, cool, and then you had no chance,
Cannot
right?
score this card.
Exactly. So bottom of the end of round 1 is 16 to the Blood Angels, 12 to the Aeldari, and then we will move through to the top of round 2. So my secondaries. Do I want to pull anything into reserves before I do that?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's have a quick look. Do I? I don't think I do. So primary, we're going to be on 3 and 5. So for that 8, I'll do that quickly. And then my secondaries are sabotage and behind enemy lines. Interesting. Interesting. It's come back for a second round, old behind enemy lines. So sabotage, behind enemy lines. And you've got some infiltrators back here. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on, wait, no, it shouldn't, because I kept assassinate, didn't I? The second one was behind enemy
did
lines,
you?
didn't I? So it's sabotage and assassinate.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Sorry. Gotta remember.
Sabotage still scores at the end of my turn. It's one of the changes that didn't make it.
Yeah, it was the...
Assets, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Recover assets is definitely sabotage.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, the end of your opponent's turn, yeah. So I need to do that in a building.
I probably shouldn't have brought the scouts up, but it's fine. If they die, they die.
Yeah,
they don't do much
They
anyway.
might die.
They don't do too much, so we will see how we get on with them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to think where I go for you. So if we come out of there and you sticky this and you've got, what, 2 OC from the other squad on it.
And 10 from the intercessors.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not worried about them. They might die. They might die. Okay, let's have a look. What else can we do? We got some... It's a new battle round, so I get my other 2 dice back for my shenanigan dice. That's what I'm going to call them, by the way. Just shenanigan dice. So we will quickly move some elves about, shuffle some elves about. I'm kind of tempted to just start banging you about a bit.
Matron.
Oh, matron. Oh, I love it. So you've got these are 5-man assault intercessors here and just regular intercessors with a priest. Ooh, that is a juicy target. With a priest. So if we come out 3, let's do like that. We can move from there. We got an 8. That's going to be quite a long way. Like maybe a 10 if I wanted it. So that's a distance.
I guess I've got because I've got a kid on the way.
Yeah, you do.
I need to start an Eldar army.
Yeah,
it's like the bog basic.
It
just
is, isn't it?
Point and click, don't think.
Point and click, don't think.
I need to
It's
actually,
just rude.
I mean, there is Tau, but I don't want children's services getting involved. If I buy my child a Tau army.
Yeah, I think they should.
Yeah.
Frankly, at that point. So if I think what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to get out my guys from back here. So that is this squad here.
Oh, cheers, Russ.
I've also got, they need to be within 3 inches here. So let's just make sure we do that. 3, put 1 there. These are such finicky little buggers, these guys. There we go.
So I'll stop humming music or you'll get kicked off.
That's fine. Fine, well, I'm into it. So they're going to come out. Now, where do we want to go? And do I want to? What have you got behind this wall?
I've got the Death Company.
You've got the Death Company.
With the chaplain.
And a chaplain. Ooh, that is a juicy old time. You can't stop me getting in there, can you? So,
nope.
I'm going to get out. Let's reshuffle this slightly. So he can go there, and this dude will go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the old solitaire. We're just going to go and party, I think. So the solitaire can go up to here. I'm just feeling it, you know. That's him out of that transport. The Falcon. So I think we will go stay there. Falcon wants to probably move up. So we're going to do some swapping. This guy is going to move 14 inches back behind here just to screen you. And then I will star engines the Falcon just to give it a boost of speed. So that's 3. So we can come out 5 to the back of its base, back of its back, and then another 5, so that's 10, and I think it probably moves at least 12, right? Come on, let's find out. It moves, here we go, 14!
Nice!
So we've got another 7 inches. Beautiful. God, imagine that. So that's just going to sit pretty there, and the Wave Serpent is going to chill. The other Harleys here. Oh, it's so tempting. I'm like, don't me, Frodo. Can you hold this from behind here? You can't, can you?
You can get one on it.
You can get one on it?
Yeah, there's a tiny little bit
There's
overlapping.
a tiny little bit, but then you'd be touching the wall, obviously, which is not very good. So maybe we don't do that. Okay, I'm going to advance this other Sky Weaver here. 2.
I mean, if you keep rolling like this is going to be a quick game, especially if your saves are.
Yeah,
all
God,
twos.
you wait. So if
gonna be
I'm
great.
going to come out there and go up to there. So I'll just basically be like that. Okay, that's perfect. Chilling. They're moving up. They're going to do some stuff in a second. And then whether or not we go for... No, I think we stay. Okay, cool. So we're going to blitz the Solitaire.
Yep.
So he gets an extra 2d6 to his move.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell.
He loves it.
And I can advance and charge.
Oh, sorry, I should have said my lieutenant objective will be the middle one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can advance and charge. Okay, so he's got 12 plus 15 to his... I think he's got like a 10-inch move or something dirty already. Hang on, let's double check this because I don't want to get this wrong. Solitaire, he has a 12-inch move. So he's got... Wait, I'm sorry, is that a 27-inch move? What? Goodness gracious! How audacious! That is exceedingly far. I can go where I like with that. God, the world opens up. Look at this. Do you have any other reactive moves?
Nope.
No?
I do not.
Okay, so if I go 27, I kind of want to get him into a position where... Have you got any good Overwatch here or not?
The Intercessors are decent.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, they've got 20 shots.
Well, I'll make him a non-Overwatch target then, because I can just be bullshit.
Yep.
Bullshit max, there we go. So that's 2 of my tokens used up. And we'll just basically, I think what I'm going to do is like come to a stupidly unfailable distance of the Death Company. And I'm just going to rock their world. So that he's literally just going to come right outside here, pretty much.
Cool.
Okay? That's that done. We are going to move up the other troop here, and they're going to give themselves the +2 move. So I've now used 3 of my bullshit tokens. So we've got a 10-inch move on them. Can you tell what it is yet? So they can... I'm just going to literally take them up to this wall, basically, so you don't overwatch them, because that would be bad. They melt like a wet paper bag, basically, these guys. Cool. So they're going to go there and not all magnetise to each other. Don't do this. Right. Beautiful.
Right, I am going to...
React.
Does he have a shooting weapon?
I don't think so.
No, that's fine.
I've advanced anyway, so probably not. I'll double
that's
check.
fine then.
Let's have a look.
Yep, I'm just going to move him out
He
the way.
does not.
That's fine, just try and keep him
Yes,
safe.
moving him out the way. So he's just gone back. Where did he go?
Just back.
Oh, just there. Okay.
Yeah, just to make the charge next to him
Sure.
possible.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you were going for it.
That's fine. I think that basically, do I want to make you come out? Yeah, I think I'm going to advance this other gang of troops here.
All right.
3, so they've got 11 inches, which means that I can basically put them in exactly where I wanted, which is just behind this wall. So can I put one on the point? Yes, I can. So I'll put one on the point, as we discussed, like that. And then the rest of them are just going to pad out this wall, just make sure I'm not cheating on distances. There we go. And this is a separate block, this other piece, right? So if I stand on that one, it's separate. That little one there.
Yes, I think so.
I think so. That would make sense to me.
Let's say yes.
Let's say yes. Yes makes sense. Okay. So we're tagging that home objective, which means that even if I whiff now with some things, at least I'm not completely scuppering myself. Right, that'll do that. Cool. And then the wave serpent now is just gonna, does it want to move anywhere interesting, or is it just chilling? I think it probably stays where it is, so you can't shoot it with your Vindicator in a minute. So everything that I want to move has basically moved.
Cool.
I'm going to shoot some stuff.
I will use my free strat to do a heroic, not heroic, a insertion.
Fucking hell. Not live.
Oh
Mike.
yeah. What's their shooting like?
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. It's alright, they've got some fusion guns and flamers.
What's the range on your flamers?
12? Pretty sure. It is, I've got some stuff, Eldrad's got like a little gun, and then I've got, oh God almighty, where are they? Hang on, they're at the top. Sorry. Troops. Oh, it's because I've minimised them. Storm Guardians, they've got shuriken pistols, which are rubbish, a couple of 12-inch flamers, a couple of 12-inch fusion guns, and that's about it really.
Which ones are the fusion guns?
They are that one there, that one there, that one there. Oh no, those are the flamers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm pretty much out of
You're
range
happy?
of almost all your shooting there. I think only one
Should have screened that, never mind. Lessons will be learned.
fusion.
So Eldrad's gun is what? Let's find out. He has 18-inch Mind War, which is anti-character 4+ precision psychic, but it's only one attack. If it goes through, you're in trouble though.
What's the damage?
D6. 18-inch range.
So
Yeah, it'll be fine.
so be it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Right.
So be it. Hold on. I just
Sure,
wanna-
they've got some sort of support platform. I don't know what that does. We'll figure that out in a minute. Right, so let's do some shooting. So we're going to shoot my troop squad in the middle into your...
Yeah, I don't think anyone can see me. That's fine.
Just the Falcon can.
The Far Falcon.
Falcon can, yeah. At the minute. But you're probably better off getting shot by flamers and fusion guns than the Falcon, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think so. That's fine. This could be risky, but
Oh, you'll see how it goes.
do you know what? Let's...
Fuck it. It's Warhammer, isn't it? So we're going to do
Yeah.
fusion pistols. Yeah. We are out of range with that one.
May as well live dangerously.
Yeah, exactly. Just quickly double check that. Troops have got Neuro Disruptor and Shuriken Pistol. Cool. So we've got 2 Shuriken Pistols and a Neuro Disruptor. So 2 Shuriken Pistols hitting on 3s. Yes. And then...
Who's this shooting, sorry?
So it's shooting the scouts. Have they managed to hit or anything?
No.
Anti-infantry 2+. Yeah.
Yep. AP?
AP 2.
I'll take it on the 2 and cover to start with, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4
good.
up to 6 up down to a 5 up. Yeah,
Yep.
fine. Cool. Then we got the 2 Shuriken pistols hitting on 3s, just the 1. Does wound AP1.
I mean, that was probably stupid because I probably wanted you to make your charge longer. He's fine.
Fine. Easy
Love
money.
it. The scouts love it.
All right, cool. So then we are going to shoot the. What have we got here that can see? So he can't see you. He can't see you. So we're going to basically shoot you with Eldrad's. Let's just go with Eldrad first, because I'm going to do his mad psychic nutcase stuff. It's called Mind War. It hits on a 2. Don't be on.
What's the AP?
See, it's AP. It's only AP2, I think. Yeah, AP2.
I will. I've got interrupts.
Can I give? It says at the end of my movement phase, select one enemy unit within 18 inches invisible to this model. I can give myself +1 to wound. So I'll just do them, right? Surely.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Yeah. Fine.
Yep, that's fine. What's the AP of the other weapons? Obviously, the melt is
so
big.
we've got a couple that are like. Let's have a look. Storm Guardians. Sorry about this, guys. It's just we're all learning. So the AP on the Flamers is nothing. The Shurikens is 1, and the Fusion Guns is 4.
What do I need my CP for?
Storm Blades. That's fine.
Is it worth?
Storm.
Nothing on that. +1 to wound.
And I've got a Serpent Scale Platform, which I don't really understand what that does.
Oh, actually, do you know what? If you don't mind, I forgot about my strat.
Sure.
So if I put them there, that puts 1 fusion gun out of range, only 1 fusion gun in range. Eldrad now. That's right, because I've got the lone op strat. So if you want to target them, I can make them untargetable.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so we'll target them with the Falcon then first. So they're +1 to wound. I'll target them with the Falcon, make you spend your CP.
Yeah, I'll pop
so
that.
So you go down to 2, and then I will target you with Eldrad's unit. So we're going to start off with Eldrad. It's anything but a 1. Hey, good lad. And now it's going to be strength. 5, yeah.
So 2s with a +1.
Yep. Yes. There's AP2.
So this will be.
And I'll precision your character, obviously.
4 up then. He's good.
He's fine.
He's
then we're going to do the. He gets a Shuriken pistol.
That would have been annoying if he died.
That would have been really annoying. Strength.
Is that whose pistol is this?
It's his.
He can't fire a pistol.
Oh, he's 12 inches away.
No, but he can't fire a pistol.
Oh, he can't. Yeah, no, of course he can't. Of course he can't. Of course he can't. So we'll do 1 fusion gun, which fails to hit, and then we will do. You said no flamers.
No
flamers. It's going to be 6. And shuriken. How many shuriken pistols are in range?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6.
Here we go then. Yep.
That'll do.
And it's going to be
3s.
Cool.
So 4
and AP1. Let's get back onto top down.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. It's just 1 damage. Right. Well, that is them done. So the. You've got 18-inch low knob, haven't you?
I do.
What is this? Yeah, a sec. Can I hit you? No. So that's fine. So it's literally just them. We've done this. We've done that. The Falcon is now going to retarget, and it's going to shoot down the middle.
Cheers, Ali. I was watching you screen at your backfield and not here. I'm like, ooh,
yeah,
that's a big gap.
Should have done that. So I'm normally really good at screening, but I forgot you could just come down. Okay, so we want to shoot.
Well, you've gone your full send, so you're going to have to come back.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
At some point.
We are going to shoot your Assault Intercessors, probably, I think. Because I can't shoot anything, the lone op chap. So this will be the Falcon. It's got 24-inch range on the Shuriken Cannon, which will probably have to be the Scouts. So it'll do the Scouts, Shuriken Cannon, and then it's got 36 inches on the Bright Lancers, which will definitely be enough. So I'll put the other stuff into the Assault Intercessors.
Which one? What, these guys?
Yes, these guys here. Got an arse out, hopefully?
Yes, I do.
Cool. All right.
I
so,
do.
1 Bright Lance shot. Tight. Hits. Wounds.
AP?
That is AP3.
So down to 2,
Down
so
to 2.
5s. Nope, damage.
That is 3. And then we've got
kills 1.
3 shots from the pulse lasers, hitting on 3s. Lovely, jubbly. And then this is going to be wounding you on 2s, sorry. So 2 saves
strength?
that's 9. So 2 saves at AP2.
So 4 ups.
Actually, it was 5 on that damage there. Though.
That's fine.
You're good on those ones. And then the Shuriken Cannon, 3 shots to the scouts. They all hit. And then 3s, they all wound.
AP.
AP 1. You got a cover guy.
I think I have to take on the cover
Yeah,
guy
I
because I
think you
started. AP, what was that? Sorry?
AP 1, so it's just
So
gonna be 4.
4s.
Oh, look at you go.
Oh, the scouts
animal.
love it.
He doesn't
Scouts
give a shit, this
love
guy.
it.
Right, cool. So that is all my shooting, I think. So we're just going to do some charges. The Solitaire is going to charge your Death Company. Yeah, he's well in. 3, 6. So he will literally just go here. Where does he want to go? He'll go there, like that, and touch your base. Okay. Okay, cool. He'll go there. All right, good. So that's him done, and then the other troops. Oh yeah, of course. And then the other troops are going to go into your intercessors on the home objective. 7? That should hopefully be enough.
do it. I imagine. Yes, just. I was hoping I could maybe try heroicing with them into this Solitaire.
Yeah.
And get out of dodge, but
Okay.
I don't think that's going to happen either.
All right, cool. So that is that. So I'm tying you for OC on the midpoint in the minute, which is all I needed to do. I don't think Solitaire has fight first, but you will go with him. So do you want to do your big boy first?
I've got fights first on the
You do, so
Sanguinor.
you need to do the Sanguinor.
So this will be 8 attacks, hitting on 2s.
I'm about to summon the 4-ups.
They're not my dice, so you can blame, Eddie can blame himself.
These are the
for
good
his-
dice, by
his
the way.
luck. They are good. 2s.
Hang on, let me double check I'm not some kind of weird minus to hit or anything before I do anything else. Stealth, Whisper Pass. No, you carry on. I do have fights first, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Counts out.
It
This is
does
your
not matter.
turn.
My turn.
Sorry. Yep.
Toughness.
He is toughness 3.
So this will be 2s again.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Possibly. 8.
Well, 7 because
7.
1's Dev.
Okay.
So this will be 7 and Dev.
4, 7. This is going to be a lot of 4-ups. Come on, baby. No. So he will die. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a CP right now.
End of phase or?
Yeah, he'll come back at the end of the phase. So he dies, but I'll just put him. He'll have to come back as close as possible. Which
The Solitaire does have fights first, but because it's Ed's turn,
Yeah.
my fights first activates first.
Exactly that.
So that's why the Sanguinor is useful, because he can
We
do
will
stuff like that. But only once per
pile in.
game for me.
Pile in over here quickly. Yeah, that was a good little counter actually.
I got lucky. I got lucky with your saves, quite frankly, because yeah, he was going to mess up my Death Company.
I was.
I mean, either way, I was going to be able to interrupt with one of the units out
Yeah.
of the CP.
So
they could probably do a fair bit of damage.
Possibly. They don't have a guy
so
with them, but we'll see how they do.
Or the Death Company could have done some work. We'll
Let me
see.
just double check that there's nothing I need to do. I don't think there is. So what we're going to have is troops, 5 of them. We have got melee weapons, a power sword and 4 Harlequin blades. So the power sword, do that quickly first. That's 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. I'll give them +1 to wound, by the way, just because it's worth it.
Apologies if you hear me snuffling. Hay fever's been bad this week, so I'm a bit.
There's 2s out.
If you're enjoying my
Would be 4s, but it's going to
sounds
be 3s
on the
now.
mic.
So you've got 3 saves at AP 2. No dev wounds so far, and then we've got 1.
Would you mind if I armor contempt
3.
there?
Sure.
Just because I want to try and keep these guys alive.
Yep.
3 saves.
CP.
Damage.
Damage 1.
Okay, so 1's down.
Yep. And then we've got Harlequin blades. It's not bad actually. I'll tell you that.
I did okay on Thursday actually, John. For the first time ever, I got 6 wounds with a grenade.
Not a single dev wound. Goodness
I'll take
gracious,
that.
that's painful.
I'll take that.
That's agony. Okay, cool. So we've got 5, 8 in total.
AP.
AP 1.
Down to 0.
Yes, sir.
3s. 1.5.
1.5? Cool.
I think that's still your objective, unless I kill a few.
Yeah.
Right, my attack's back then.
Yep, correct.
I don't know what an intercessor does these days, in all
They've
honesty.
got 3 attacks each, I think.
I want to say 3. Sorry, they don't normally get to attack in combat. They're normally dead long before then. So yeah, 3 attacks. So 2 with close combat weapons will be 6. So 3s and 3s.
Yep.
That's 2.
2. Cool.
On your invuln, and then I've got the chainsword
2 seconds.
attacks.
3, you said?
3. No, 2. Sorry,
2.
it was only 2.
1 goes through and kills a guy.
And the chainsword gets 5 attacks.
Should we take that one off?
Just one more.
Just one more.
Just one more.
Come on, baby. Let's make this 4 up. No.
No.
What's the? So how many AC have you got now? You got 2,
I've
4,
got-
6, 8, and I got 2, 6, 8. So I need to re-roll this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use the CP to re-roll this. Come on, baby.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's really good.
That's annoying.
Sorry, I just knocked him over. This guy has dropped an army. Like, I'm assuming it's magnetized. It is. Cool. All right, good. So that is worth it. This had better be worth it. So do we need to do anything else? I don't think we do, right? We're
Just
pretty
your
much-
scores.
Just my scores. So I did not get assassinate.
Nope.
So I will, do I keep it again? I don't think I do.
I don't think you do.
I think I discard it. So
That's
I'll
just
get rid
madness.
of assassination, and I will. I'm sabotaging with this squad up here, by the way. So
Oh yeah,
that's
that's
going
fine.
on. That's it. Into your turn 2.
Cool.
Bottom of turn 2, you've got area denial
Oh, I should have moved him onto the objective. That would have got me that one. But you would have charged me. So.
and secure no man's land.
Right. Area denial and secure. So I do need to kill that troop,
Yeah, there's a troop behind that wall on the left where that tape measure's coming through.
which is going to be challenging,
Yeah.
I want to say. I got up to 2 CP.
Yep.
What was it? Area denial and...
It is area denial and secure no man's land.
Okay, so I'm going to have to do some work anyway. Area denial and secure no man's land. Right, I don't really need... Oath target will be...
What will it be? What will it be?
It'll need to be that troop there.
Okay, so
I'm
it's the big troop squad here.
Oh, that's a big squad. Okay, so
That's
yeah.
the 11 man with the troop
Oof.
monster with the mortal wound bomb.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Oof, indeed. So, okay, that's going to have to be some stuff done there then.
This is such a fun game because it's well janky.
Right.
Well
Tactics.
janky.
Oath, yeah, Oath will be them.
Yep.
So let's see what I do first.
Ooh, it's on the move.
Daddy Vindicator has to come out and play
Yeah.
because I have to control that. You do have a 6-inch move, don't you?
On what? Sorry. Oh,
if I shoot you.
I've got a 6-inch reactive move if you move within 9 inches, and if you shoot me, I've got a D6-inch move, I think. So.
That's fine. If you move towards me, it'll be easy to kill you. If you don't move towards... Oh, primary, I get 3 on the primary.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just 3 for
Just
holding
3.
that one. That's annoying.
Do you not? Yeah, you get 3 for that one. That's it. That's, ooh, rough.
That's fine.
Held you to it.
It's early game. It's early
Held
game.
you to it. Do we have anything like exclamation mark join? We do have an exclamation mark social. I need to sort out a couple more bot commands. So, but here's the thing. Right. Ooh. What do we do here? So they're coming forwards. Mm-hmm. Okay. You carry on.
Okay. He can pop to there.
Let's see what else you do first.
These guys will have to fall back.
Okay, so they're falling back.
Do you have any...
I can do a little annoying move
You
if I
can
want
move
to.
around a bit.
I can do a What's it called? Opportunity seized. D6 plus 1 normal move if I want to. Do I want to? Is the question. Let's see where that could get me. D6 plus 1. I don't think it's going to get me anywhere. I mean, it could get me out of the way of that. But you're probably not really wanting to shoot that with that anyway, to be honest. You've got other stuff. No, you carry on.
That's fine. These guys will shuffle out.
Oh, that solitaire, it should be on like half wounds.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to just put a wound marker on him. He is on 2 wounds.
2? Yeah. Has he only got 4?
Yeah. Oh, he's a little elf, isn't he?
Easy.
He's a little elf.
Easy nonsense.
Right, this is where I might actually do a reactive move. Do I? So you can go... I think I will. So I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay.
Go down to 1. And I'm going to do a 6-inch move on these guys now. So we will go back to there with him. And there, basically.
Haven't missed too much so far, so he went crazy with the solitaire, charged my death company, but the sanguinor came in and popped him, and I was able to he was able to contest my home objective, and this is linchpin, so I only got 3 on my primary, which was a problem, but I was able to ingress my captain's unit into the back here, behind his home objective. Where is it? I can't see. Oh, he's blocked me.
Sorry.
To go after his home objective. Although he's now just moved a big unit onto that, so that's going to be problematic, methinks. But we will wait and see. So these boys will move up here.
What do I want to do here?
Like
you carry on.
This.
Just going to have to accept that they're in trouble. Evening, Gundy. How are you, mate?
Right. So you could get an 8 again on the primary, so that's annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes.
I love the sanguinor. It's such a cool model. Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, where do I drop my reserves? Because I could just pummel you.
Do it.
So they are going to do okay there. I don't know if they'll pick them up, but that's fine. These boys are going to move out to here.
Yep.
Bit of a waste of an oath target, but hey ho, you have reactive moves.
I do.
And all that jazz. So, who's the guy behind here?
It's just one of the.
It's one of the
just
squad.
fallen over.
Ah, okay, got you.
He's meant to be basically.
It's not a character or something.
No, he's just a regular dude.
That's fine.
Just made more sense to move him.
8-inch charge in with the sanguinor. So be it.
Yep.
It is what it is. Oh, I should have picked up my scouts. They didn't do your turn, but that's fine. It's done now. I'll just shuffle them back.
Scream me out, yeah.
So here. Can I see that?
I think it overlaps, but to the red, doesn't it? Yeah.
No. Can't see him, so that's fine.
Good. Perfect.
That's fine.
You got another target.
Not him, no.
What did you say? What did you attract, Luke? What a mystery.
Ooh.
I'm glad you're good.
Mystery. Right, where do I want to bring in some reserves?
That is a good question.
Do I full send as well?
I think you should.
Of course you think that.
A quick game is a good game.
Of course you think that.
Of course I think that. Yeah.
But let's be sensible here.
No.
Being
sensible is lame.
Let's be somewhat. Ooh.
Bingo says always.
Oh no, I'm not
full
bringing
set.
it. Sorry, I need to do that. I haven't moved any of these guys yet.
Yeah, it's fine. You can do it out of order. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't bother me.
These guys.
I always do that because I forget that I've even got stuff in Deep Strike most of the time. To be honest,
That's
if I don't.
a 12, so that's a 6-inch. I can pop them up to the wall if you charge me.
So be it.
If I don't make the charge, so be it. If I do make the charge.
John says that's not how you meant to play Blood Angels. Not full sending.
I know.
Would you like a drink? Or are you still?
I've got one.
You're still going.
I've got one, thank you.
I'm gonna go
I'll
and
pop
grab
these
myself
guys
a beverage.
on the objective. Put these guys up to here. They should be able to deep strike in there. 6 inches away.
Yep.
But all in range of this squad here. That's fine. Any other movement, I'll pop them up just a bit so that I can do some shooting there if needs be.
Yep.
Alrighty, I think you don't have anything in reserve, do you?
No.
No, so
All just in the
no
tanks,
ingresses on each screen out.
No.
We are all good. Let's. So I'm terrible at this. Remind me what I drew.
You have got area denial and secure no man's land. So you're going to get area denial.
So I've got area and I've got secure for the moment.
Yep.
So that's fine. That makes me happier. Shooting, we will start.
Beverage cat. Kaz, I can't have a camera everywhere. They're expensive.
Woo! We will start. Where
Yep.
do we want to start? We'll start with the squad.
Yep.
I'll pay a CP for sustained.
Cool.
4, 6, 8,
Troops.
10, 12. It's awesome because I do not have to overcharge.
No, you don't need to.
I don't need to kill myself.
Literally don't need to.
Because why would I?
Why would you?
Why would I?
So you're going all into here. Yeah?
All into this troop.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because I want, well,
To kill them.
I want to kill. I want to whittle them down so
Sure.
I can at least maybe get on the objective.
It's dangerous.
That was my plan, but
Yeah.
hey ho, here we go. Makes my charges longer, but
Yep.
hey ho. 3s.
Interesting.
That's a good few 6s. That's a couple.
Nice.
So another 3 go in. This will be 2s to wind.
2s to wound, yeah, because I'm just weakling little elves.
You really are.
Yeah.
Re-rolling because I am
Yep.
twin linked.
Oh my
That
god.
is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, I should have overcharged so I could kill your character, but so be it.
4 ups,
So
baby.
be
Let's
it.
go.
I don't need to overcharge. That's
God,
the
this is-
thing.
So you killed 3, 6, 7 of them.
7. I'll take that.
Yeah. So you're 1,
That's not crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get the guy behind here. 6. And then we'll go with 7. All right. Beautiful. You carry on.
How many was in that squad?
11.
Oh, okay. That's a fair amount.
Yeah.
Nice.
Big old number.
Right. Next. What's their range? They are outside grenade range, annoyingly. Grenade would have been great for this.
been really nice. Yeah.
I'll do 3 pistols, 3 bolt pistols into the squad.
Yep.
3s. We both. Nope. And 3s. 1. 1 on your invuln.
1 on my invulnerable. Come on, 4 up, baby. Let's do it. No,
Nope.
kills another one.
The plasma. 2 hits. 2 wins with the plasma.
2 more. 1 more dies.
Nice. I will take that. I will take that round.
Yep.
They can't shoot them. They can't see them. Over here, I'm going to put the... the infiltrators are going to go into the
So the scout, that's the troops on
troops
the
in front of them.
Yep.
3s. and 3s.
Love it. Yeah, he's a coward, isn't he, John?
I don't
Not
need it.
overcharging.
6. Yep.
Cool. 4 up. Okay, so they die.
That's the squad.
That is the squad indeed.
They are.
Right out of here, baby.
They are.
God, elves just die, don't they?
They are squishy.
They just die.
I'm gonna say 4 ups sometimes don't pop off.
Sometimes they don't.
Right. I'll put. Oh, my poor Vindicator has got nothing to shoot.
This game's
at.
happening, isn't it?
I'll put Dante's squad into him.
Yeah.
Into that guy.
Okay, sure.
2s.
He's stealth, so 3s.
Oh,
I think he's
3s.
stealth. Let me double check. Hold on. Whoop. Solitaire, he is stealth, yeah.
I get to reroll the 1s anyway. So
Cool.
that's 4 hits.
T3.
3s to wounds. Reroll 1s. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So 4 ups, right?
Yep.
He's dead.
He's dead. Jeez. You've got to
is
start rolling saves.
Double dead.
This is going to be a very quick game.
It will be at this rate. So sad the Solitaire didn't get to do anything. It's devastating, that is.
Yeah. Right. This squad, we'll go into them.
Yeah.
The bolters. No stealth here, nothing?
No, I don't
Do you want to
think so.
use
Let me double
any
check.
strats?
No, you carry on.
I've rolled now.
I don't think I can really do with them. to be
3s
honest.
to wound.
Yeah.
4 wounds, no AP.
4 wounds, no AP?
Yep.
Okay, let me just double check their save. 4 ups. 3 ups in cover, actually, yeah.
Yep. So 1.
1 dies.
The Infernal Pistol hits
Yep.
and melts 1. Do they have an invuln?
They do not. Models in this player's unit have a 5 up invuln. Yes,
He's
which is
fine.
good.
And then the Flamer on the Captain.
Now
4
we know what the Serpent Shield
4
thing is.
hits. I actually don't know what the strength of this is. It could be 3.
It's one of those ones that you never get to
I
use.
know. It is strength 3, so 4s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s.
Cool.
3, no AP.
3, no AP. So, like that. 1 goes through. Oh, actually, no, it won't. 'cause
No,
it'll be
3
fine.
up save.
Is that
Right.
that unit done? I'm going to use their move.
Cool.
So it's going to be D6 plus 1. Come on, we need a massive move. Hey, it's
7
a
will do it.
7. You beauty. You beauty. Right, let's have a look where we can go here. So 7. I really just want to pull you out into the open as much as humanly possible. And possibly... Woo! Yeah, no, what a game. There's so much hijinks occurring.
You're going to score well actually because I've got
Right, so he can go there.
nice.
And then
You're gonna score all right on the primary.
7 will go there. So I can go there, and then that one can go through to get in the way of that. Like that. And Eldrad can go through to there. He'll go there. I do love elf bullshit, I must admit. Like, they do die, but elf bullshit's a lot of fun. I'm
very
not gonna lie
nice.
to you.
So I'm down to 1 CP. You're on 1 CP. Is that accurate?
I think so. Whatever it says on the board.
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever it says on the board is probably right.
That's fine. I'm down to.
Unless you've just spent 1 to do
I
something.
have. I've spent it, so I'm down to 1 as well.
And that last one's going to sneak in there. Beautiful. All right, they're done.
Cool.
Can I get that in a put him a bit better there? Beautiful. All right, that's that. Reactive move, adapt.
Cool. I'm down to 1.
Yeah, I'm on 1 as well.
Right. I think that's.
Luke says, Michael, are Blood Angels your army of choice? Or do you play other armies as well? You play quite a few.
I play quite a few. So Blood Angels are my latest army.
Yeah.
I really like the new codex, and I've been toying with Blood Angels, thinking of getting Blood Angels for a while, so I thought I'll give the new codex a go.
Yeah.
I also have World Eaters, who I think I'm gonna
Shell for a while.
No, I'm
get back
mixing.
into it.
I've played a
Good
few
lad.
games with the new codex.
Yep.
It's taking some adjustment. I
Sure.
think I like it, but I need to figure out
Yeah.
how to play it better.
Sure.
So I'm focusing between the Blood Angels and the World Eaters at the moment. I also have Death Watch, who aren't great at the moment, but it's a nice army, so I pick it up occasionally.
Got quite a lot of marine armies.
I've got a massive White Scars army.
Yeah.
It's just not particularly met at the moment. I don't have too many bikes, although I might add some because the bikes are quite good now.
I feel like they're going to start adding more fast attack stuff in 11th edition for Space Marines.
Yeah, I've got Nids.
Yep.
I've got Gene Stealer Cults.
You've got fucking loads of stuff.
And I've also got, what's it called? Demons. I've got demons as well, Corn Demons.
How have you had all this time to paint this much terrain and all those armies?
I have been playing for about, must be almost 25 years now.
Yeah, that's a long old time. That's a fair stint, I'd say.
Russ will be very upset with me because I did sell my Dark Angels a while back.
Yeah. Good, they're the worst Legion.
They were my first army with 40k. I did have some of the
They're
original
often people's
models
first.
still.
They're one of my first as well.
I just like the 3 different schemes. The problem was I had
the
about
wings.
I won't. I had about 3,000 points of Ravenwing that went with the new book.
Because there was loads that you lost, like the Talon Masters.
Because I preferred the Ravenwing, so I had a few Green Wing, and I had maybe 2-3 units of Terminators.
Yeah.
And I lost almost all of it. Because I loved playing Ravenwing. When it was the Ravenwing only detachment, I had bikes, speeders, attack bikes, Talon Masters, bike characters.
They culled a lot, actually.
They culled so much.
And if that was your way, then
I really enjoyed them. I liked having, one of the best things about Dark Angels is basically 3 armies in one. You've got 3 colour schemes.
Yeah,
so
I quite like the wings. They were cool.
It mixes it up a bit, and it also makes it, different play styles. You can go Terminator heavy, you can go mad. So that's really nice. But I've got a ton of armies. I've sort of flipped between them. I do want to try. The problem with that is there's so much stuff. I haven't played Shadow Legion yet.
No.
I want to play that. I want to get to grips with the World Eaters.
Yep.
And I've also been enjoying the Blood Angels as well. So this is my latest one. I can get them painted up fairly quickly, which is nice because I don't like having unpainted stuff on the table.
No, it's nice to get it all painted.
Because I think if you get into the habit of that, you never finish them. You never go back and finish them. Anyways, enough of my chatting.
Have you got?
I don't think I've got any more shooting.
Are you done with the shooting?
I think I'm. Oh no, sorry.
I'm sure you've indicated, yeah.
The heavy bolter will go into the only thing you can see. Yeah. Over there. I will say, meant to say, we are playing a standard bottom line of sight. Yeah. Blocking on the doors and windows, so that's why I can't target like them or anything. Exactly. Right, the heavy bolter into the Falcon over there. 1 hit with sustained. 6s, I presume? No.
It's T. God, it can't be
Doesn't
more
matter.
than T.
4's not going to do it.
No, it won't, no.
No, the Vindicator doesn't have range of anything.
Oh, yeah, because it's only 24 inches.
Yeah, it's only 24 inches. So I popped him out, and he's probably going to die without having done anything. But I thought I might be able to. I probably should have just stayed back and rapid fired your troop. I might have finished them with the plasma guys as well.
Yeah. Right.
I should have done that. Yes, charge phase. We will start with the squad here. We'll go into your. It's a 7 either way, so I'm going to multi-charge both squads.
Yeah, sure. I was trying not to make it so you could get to that squad, was the idea.
I think I can get with it. Oh, that's fine. If that's your intention, I
was trying to wrap them, bubble wrap them.
I will simply charge
the one squad, right?
The one.
Yeah.
You do have the. What's your Mortals thing?
That is, I think, is it the start of the fight phase? Let's double check. Each time it's when I end a charge move, so I can't do it. So don't worry. I'd have to heroic, basically.
You would have to heroic.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so we need a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Do you want to heroic now is the question.
Sorry, I had this CP.
You can move through your own guys, can't you, when you charge?
You can, yes.
Do I heroic and try? Oh no, there's no point because I think I only get like, what do you call it? It's per guy in my squad. I don't think there's much point.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Can you put that back down?
I'll put it back for now. Cool. I've got 1 guy down to 2 wins.
Lovely.
Right, what else are we going to go with? We are going to attempt to put the priest squad into your vehicle here.
Yep.
That was a 6, I believe, when I measured it out earlier.
Perfect.
We need a 6. 6. Well, let's double check that. I might be lying to you. No, he needs a 7. Is it to the base or
to the model, I think.
It's to the model, so I'm 8. So I do need a 7.
Do you want to reroll it?
You're not on the objective. I've got 1 CP. I don't really need it for much. No, I'm not going to bother.
Stay put then.
I'm not going to bother.
All right.
But I will charge
them into it.
Makes
sense.
I think so. 8
They're
will do it.
well in. Easy money. Easy money. Right. Now we need to start looking at what we're going to do.
Right.
This is a very interesting game.
I need to do my mortals.
Yep.
That is 2.
2.
Only 2.
Okie dokie. So he is down to 4 wounds. I think he got 6 wounds here.
Could kill them. I probably should have charged in, but hey ho, that's where it goes. Actually, it's a 9 into them and a 9 into them. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? I will
10 into them, right? 10 into them? Yeah.
10 into them. I will attempt the 9
Go on,
into
give
the
it a
vehicle.
go. Give it a go. You can do it. I believe in you.
I could.
You still got a reroll.
I do still have a reroll, but.
Oh, that was so close.
That's an 8. And it's an 8 into them. Oh, do I go for it? Do I go for it?
Can if you want. Was this a scout? You feeling greedy?
No, but I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna
You're
reroll.
rerolling. Oh,
I'm
it's down to 1
rerolling.
CP.
Big
Here we
9.
go, baby.
I mean, I probably need it for the interrupting your turn, but that's boring.
It is boring.
I want to go in.
Oh! Son of a bitch.
And now, when I need to roll an 8, the scouts will attempt to go into the troop and the other squad. I need an 8.
You need an 8, yeah. And no reroll now. No rerolls this time. 6.
Nope. Do I
so
have
typical.
anything else? They can't charge. They've attempted. They're fine. They fell
Actually.
back. Nope, that's it then.
Perfect.
So
Where are we going first?
will. You don't have CP thin
I've got
stop.
final death I could do, but I don't think it's actually, no, I can't do it on that unit anyway. So you carry on.
That's fine. I will use. I may as well use it. I'll use the free strat.
Yeah.
On here to give me lance and lethal.
Yep. That'll do it.
I will pile in
Yep.
to here and here, and then I'll start with the captain. So
Naughty boys.
plus 1 strength.
some
Relic
action
weapon
cam
is 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Oh, I should have saved it for precision. Oh well, I don't have any dead wounds. It's fine.
Can I do anything here? I don't think I can. I think you just crack on with it. Yep, you carry on.
2s. That's 2 lethal, and then this will be strength.
Yep.
7 with lance, so that'll be 2s.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s. That's 6 at AP2.
6 at AP2. So that's going to be 5 up invulns. Okay, so that's 5 dead. 1, let's do this right. Hang on. 1, 2,
12.
3, 4, 5. You carry on.
Cool. I will. The Sangard.
Sangard.
This is 3s because Dante's not in the squad.
It's quite a lot of 1s and 2s.
That's quite a lot of 1s. I get to reroll the 1s though. That's a lethal. That's annoying. And then 2s. 2, 4, 7.
7.
7 on your invuln. There'll be.
So let's do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So let's do 4 5 ups. Okay, and then 1 more 5 up. No, so that's the unit dead. And then 4 ups on Eldrad. Ooh, he takes
2 damage.
2 damage, so he's probably on 2 wounds because he's an elf, right? I can't imagine him having more than 4. 5 wounds. Look at him.
Oh boy, nice.
All right, so he goes down to 3, and the squad is gone.
So I think that gives me your objective. I've got OC 8.
You will have that at the minute. Yeah.
I won't consolidate because I don't want you striking me and killing me.
That makes sense.
Right, we can go with the
Chaps into the...
Yep. So
That's over here now.
4, 8,
These little lads.
12, 16. Oh, I probably should have used land lethal on them, but oh well. This will be 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls, sadly. Should have done lance lethal here. It's toughness.
It must be like toughness 6.
It'll be 5s then.
It is toughness 6.
That is
That's enough, I think. Should probably do it.
2, 4, 6. AP 1.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Sorry, I sneezed right into the 6, you said? Mm-hmm. AP 1 will put me on a... Well, it's got a 4 of invul. No, it just kills itself. Does he blow? No. All right, now I've got to get my guys out, so just give me
still had the power fist to go, but he doesn't need to do anything.
Squads here to come out. So we need to look where we're going here. So I have to be... Oh, God. Outside of engagement range and within 3. These magnets are so annoying. Such strong magnets.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Take that out.
On
And then on 6 dice.
tiny bases.
6 dice.
I've got the objective anyway, so.
Lose 1.
1 boy dies.
Okie dokie.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
All right.
So I'll score both my secondaries.
You will. So you're going to get 5 for area denial, and you're going to get secure no man's land. I think it's also 5.
Is it still 5 for
It might
area?
be 4. Let's find out. I think it is 5, but quickly check.
Area's 5.
Yep. And area is also
And Storm Hostiles 4.
5. Turned off then. Oh, is this camera? It's getting too hot, I think. Right.
Yeah, it's a good shot. They.
And
Oh,
there we go.
if only the Sanguinor had made it, you could have piled in and wiped them.
I know, exactly. So
Shocking.
let's have a look. The end of the turn is 29 to the Blood Angels, 20 to the Aeldari. We're going to go through.
Good, you get a
Do I need to
challenger
do
cards.
any pickup? I just want to see if I need to pick something up quickly. I will get a challenger card. I also get 4 more shenanigan dice. Let me just see if I want to pick anything up, because it might be worth it, potentially. Those guys... No, I think they're going to stay there. Cool. All right. Interesting. And we got some dudes here that can get out. We got dudes there that can get out.
Oh no, you scored Sable. You scored Sabotage.
Sabotage. Yeah, that will go off now, yeah.
Yeah, you
So
scored that now.
it's
So.
just for 3, right?
Is it? Yes. Yeah. Just
So
three.
I will still get a challenger card, because there's still 6. So let's do a challenger card quickly.
That's annoying.
Challenger card. What is that? Say something, something. I can't read it. So chaos. Right, I've got it here so I can actually read it now. Okay, so so chaos is hiding from me.
Oh, it's
Come
like
on.
grenades or
Why is this? What's happening in this universe?
kill 2 models from 2 different units or a grenades.
Okay, grenades or kill 2 different models from 2 different units. And what do I get? 3 VP?
Yeah. And your secondaries. You've got to do your secondaries too.
Yes, I will. Right, so let's do some... I just wanted to know if I needed to pick up, but I don't think I do. So let's go primaries first. You're holding my home.
Yep, so you get 3.
So, because I've got 5 on there and you've got 8, you
8,
said?
yeah, with the
so
banner.
it'll be just 3 for me. Oh, nasty.
The banner looks like a spear.
Yeah, and secondaries will be secure no man's land and overwhelming force.
Oh, that's good.
That is decent.
That's pretty good.
That is decent. I'll take that. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see what we can do, because we've got to do some shenanigans now. Because this is all, it's all happening here.
Yeah.
It is all happening. So what's the, you've got 2 up saves on your Sangard.
And 2 up, 4 up.
Yeah, 2 up, 4 up, that's fine. No invuln on the big bumblebee boys though.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
They are toughness 6 though.
They are toughness 6. That is probably not a problem for me. So hopefully.
Oh, by Vindicator, you did nothing.
Yeah,
You
we'll see
did.
what happens, won't we?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nil. Nil pois. So we've got some guys over here. They could be useful. I think they need to get out and deal with them. Yeah, okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we are going to hop out. Need to get that middle objective, which is super irritating because you've just got annoying stuff there, basically. Ooh, right. So we deal with these guys. Probably going to try and deal with them with the fire dragons, is the plan. This is the Inceptors. These lads here. Well, how much AC have you got on this point? They're 1 and they're
2 apiece, so that'd be
right?
6.
So if
11.
Yeah, 11.
And the vehicle, so 14 at the moment.
14. And the vehicle's what, 4?
3.
3.
Vehicle.
So you've got 8 outside of that, so I can't. That's going to be ropey. Can't easily take that one off of you. Okay. So I think what we do is deal with them here. And we take them up here and try and take. You've got how much AC are these guys? 1 each.
Yeah, just 1.
Just
and the
1
scouts
each.
are 1.
That's fine. So we can deal with the scouts with these lads, and then Eldrad's going to want to
You lost a lot there, but
I'll
it's
get
still,
an extra CP, by the way.
You've still got a good few left.
I still have some stuff. Yeah, I've still
Oh,
got
battle shock for your
who needs
Harleys.
it? He's on his own. These guys, Harleys, need to do it. They whiff, so they failed
okay.
it. Don't think it should. Oh, actually, it does matter because it'll mean I'll have to go slightly differently. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these Harleys up here. Do I make them? I'm going to make them unoverwatchable.
Yeah, that's fair. I was definitely going to Overwatch.
Yeah, I thought you would. So they're going to move literally right up here. Touch. Right, I can't touch the objective yet, but they're just going to go. Actually, 10 inches. Take me to. Yeah, no, they're just going to do that. You got first sanguine. It's so annoying. Can't really. I'm just going to have to try and fusion pistol him to death, I think, is the only way. It's literally the only way. I'm going to have 3 fusion pistol shots, basically, and if I can, how many wins has he got?
6, I want to say.
6.
7, actually.
7.
7.
That's not going to be an easy one to kill. Eldrad is going to go and hide, I think. Where does he want to hide? Hopefully all of these are going to die. We're going to get out my troop squad from the Falcon over here, and we're going to basically put them just here.
There's more of them? How many? I killed so many so
I know,
far.
you've killed so many, I feel awful.
Oof.
They'll go there, basically like that. Come on, you jiggery pokery here. Get these guys to stand up and stop magnetizing onto each other. And then the Falcon is going to 14. God, that's a lot. So you can get the back of its base. I don't think I'm going to get it. I could go that way, straight there, and try and touch the objective. 2 would be a 12-inch with a pivot. So if I star engines, yeah, I'll star engines that, the Falcon. Here we go. That is a massive star engine. So he's just going to go like 6 extra inches or something stupid. So it's just going to do this basically and touch this objective like that.
Yep.
Whoop. Actually, it needs to go like, hang on. Let's do just this sort of stuff that you can do. Cool, so it's going to go there. These lads are now going to move, and I'm going to give them plus 2 inches to move. So they've got a 10-inch move.
Speedy boys.
Speedy boys. 10 will be to there. There we go. Scoop. That's that. Then we now want to do this unit over here. I really will need to start. I need to take you off your home objective, basically, because if I can do that, it's going to really annoy you more than anything. An 8 to from there. There's a doable charge. What is that? That's like a 7-inch charge or something, probably.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that sort of realm. And then we need to do a move here with this big boy. 14 inches. Get him to there, which isn't really enough. Or we can get him to like here. So back of his base, it's well janky. Back of his base will take him 9, and then out a couple. I don't think that's really going to be very useful. I think we may be better off just blowing away, yeah, him. Okay. Whoa, this is tricky. This is well tricky. These guys are a real problem.
Yeah.
These guys are a real problemo. Just need to check a range on something because I think it might be a bit difficult with these fire dragons. Well, they got 12-inch range.
Yes.
12-inch range.
I still has home objectives, so it's going to be challenging.
Tricky.
It's all right. I'll just get a nice challenger card where I can advance and charge.
Yeah, exactly.
And do lots of nonsense.
So if I can get him up to there with 14-inch move.
Oh, the signal's gone.
Oh, what was that on? Top down? Oh no, that's fine. I'll let it charge up for a few minutes. It's just because we turned off the lights earlier.
Ah.
Turn it off for a little minute. Let it charge up.
Yep.
It'll be all right. It is charging. Right, we've got many other cameras.
I'll just entertain.
We do not need that one. We got this one.
Just dance around.
So, God, this is going to be a trick.
My Vindicator's going to survive. It's not
Yeah,
done
your
anything.
Vindicator's going to be fine.
It's not done anything.
I'm not
but
doing
it will,
anything.
It will survive.
I can't really do much to the Vindy, to be honest with you. So come out 3, move 8. That gets me to like there, but then you can overwatch the shite out of me, which is a problem. Or we go down the other route where we just let those live. What I might do, if it's all right with you, is just swap around where I'm moving this squad, because I think they need to actually try and deal with these.
That's fine.
Because I'm going to go for that middle squad anyway, but I'm basically just going to no overwatch these guys and stand right in front of you. I'm making it too difficult for myself with this wave serpent.
Fine.
If that's all right. Now that I'm starting to measure it.
Favourite terrain set is
That's a good man to ask.
The one we're using, the Sector Imperialis.
It's lovely.
It's works really well with GW layouts. It is very modular. A lot of the more recent terrain has been like one pose, mono pose. They actually did release it recently on Made to Order, and it was funny because the price they were going for was a fraction of what they go for on eBay. With the scalpers, and I did order quite a lot. I haven't done anything with them yet. I was waiting to see if the layouts changed with the new mission pack, but fortunately they didn't, because that's the biggest thing I found with Games Workshop. The last couple, they've changed the orientation and the size of a lot of the runes, which as a TO is just a nightmare, because I think I had to like build additional runes for a whole bunch because they weren't facing the right way. And I know they say that, these are just suggested layouts, but honestly, if you run a tournament and it's not exactly what it looks like on the sheet, people just lose their minds. Like they don't like it.
These are marbles.
They do. They don't like GW anyway. I don't know why. It's so easy to set up, but people are weird about it. I like it. I think it's more interesting boards than some of the other layouts.
Yeah, I'd agree.
The only reason I think it doesn't get played much is it's better now, but it's so expensive to put a GW table together. Whereas now you can get a lot of 3D printed and MDF alternatives, some nice cheap ones. So it's actually become a lot more economical. To do the GW tables. Which is nice, but I haven't really seen them adopted much in the tournament scene. There's almost all are either UKTC or custom sets, which are nice. It's just I know a lot of people, especially I think UKTC are due to bring out new layouts this weekend. So many people are bored of playing on them. They want a bit of variety.
That makes sense.
Although saying that, the GW ones didn't. This map changed and map 7 changed, but the rest pretty much stayed the same. So, I think the variety is that most people don't play GW at all. So having any of them adds a bit of variety to the games.
Yeah.
But anyway, long answer to the question. The set we're playing on now, the Sector Imperialis, I really like. Although I will say the new Hivestorm terrain from the Kill Team box set was really nice. I was actually able to convert some of them to the GW layouts. So I've got, I think, 7 sets of them for the club and tournaments, which works quite nice.
I'm just going to move them slightly.
There's a lot of variability in the...
There we go. Carry on.
The GW boards we use, but yes, annoyingly in tournaments people want like consistency.
Right, I'm pretty much there with these guys.
That's
I've
fine.
just got to move these lads here.
I forgot you had stuff in vehicles because I
I know, right?
There's a lot. I had a lot more to.
You were like, oh, this is great. So
yeah, this was fantastic. I'd killed most of it, but
yeah,
we will see. We will see. Oh, I shouldn't have used that CP reroll because I need my CP now. That's really annoying.
So that guy, the closest one is there. So if we go with him to there, I think that is our closest man. Getting out of here, rocks. And then the rest of them are just in a line alongside him. So I'm just going to literally mirror the line.
Right. I don't really need the heroic anymore.
You do not.
If you are, what's the range on the fire dragons?
It's 12 inches.
12, so they can't hit the Vindicator. Could I overwatch?
Cannot touch the Vindy.
I can overwatch there. It's not really worth it for 10 shots. That's a big
this
Harlequin.
is just going to move here.
That's a big Harlequin brick. That's not really worth it. No, that's fine. I will. Yeah, no, I'm not going to overwatch with anything because I don't think it's
that's dead.
worthwhile.
Let's get on with it. So we've got some shooting to do.
Yep.
What I'm going to do is we're going to start with 5 fire dragons here are going to go into the Sanguinor.
I don't think they can all see.
How the terrain
I
is.
see
You can, right, sorry.
Yeah, you can
do that.
You can
Can they see him? Should be able to, hopefully. If I could put them in front of the vehicle. I was just trying to clear some
you can
room.
put them in front.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Can they all
no,
see
you're
now?
good there. That's fine.
Shoot
Yeah, it's just
them
because we're
into-
covering the base with
Yeah,
the,
sorry.
with the
edges
objective.
of
It's a
the-
bit harder to see.
So fire dragons, let's do this. So we've got
Yep.
all the same. So it's just 5 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
All right, take a hit.
That's not good.
And then it's going to be wounding you on strength
Toughness
9,
4.
so 2s. Just 4.
Just 4.
On your inborn, please,
Easy.
sir.
Easy.
Easy.
Are these D6 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
D6 plus. If they're within 6 inches, which some of them
They're
are.
not.
No, they're just D6.
2 go through, so if you roll low, I could survive this.
Oh, that's a bad start.
That's a bad start.
Okay.
That's enough.
7.
That's
Done.
enough.
Just.
That's
I
annoying.
needed the 6.
You gave me hope. You gave me.
I needed that 6.
You gave me false hope.
Then the other guys are going to shoot your lieutenant with combi, whatever it's called.
He is stealth.
That's fine. So they're going to need 4s then.
Yep.
That actually did really massive work. So I only hit with 1 of them. Come on, baby. It wounds. Ooh, AP4. Does he get any more?
No, cover save, I guess. 6. Come on.
Come on, you got this.
No. Close enough though.
How many wounds has he got?
He's got. Nobody ever shoots him.
Come on. Come on, baby. Here we do. Here we go.
He doesn't feel no pain though.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a 5 up.
I'm just
feel
going to
no
roll a
pain.
6.
I'm
just gonna roll a
4
6.
wins.
A 4.
And he's got 4
So
wins.
just make sure you take at least 1 5 up,
I
whatever,
need
and you'll be
to-
fine. Oh, you're easy. Look at that.
Yep.
He's got 2 wounds left.
He's got 2 remaining.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to shoot the Wave Serpent as well. So that will be... Oh, that one's off, sorry. Whoop. Wave Serpent has got a shuriken cannon and a
What
twin...
sort of Mickey Mouse operation have you invited me on here?
I know, right? So the shuriken cannon and a twin linked bright lance. So I'm just going to put them both into him, I think.
Cool.
So twin linked bright lance, it hits. It wounds on a strength 12, AP 3.
So 5. Nope, damage.
It is 8. He might be flattened. He's flat.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right, cool. Done him as well. That's good. Now we're going to, yeah, he gets back up, doesn't he? Is it end of phase?
It's end of phase, yeah.
On a 2 up?
2 up.
Cool. Right, we'll go back here. We're going to shoot the Falcon into your Sanguinary Guard.
Yep.
So we have a Bright Lance and a Shuriken Cannon, and a Pulse Laser. Exciting. So we'll do the Shuriken Cannon first.
Everything into them?
Yeah, all into them.
Sweet.
3 shots on the Shuriken, 2 hits. What do these get? No, that's fine. And then we've got 3s.
We've got the
the one?
We've got the knee cam.
Just the knee cam's good. Oh, nice! Look at those bandies.
Look at that action.
Just 1 at AP1, so 3 up.
1 AP1.
Yep.
Yep. All good.
And then we got the Pulse Laser hitting on 3s, and it's going to be winning on 2. Their strength, that'll definitely be that. Their toughness 4, aren't they? AP2.
AP2. So these will be on my 4 ups.
Yeah.
Was that 3? Yes.
Just 2.
2.
All
He
good.
loves it.
And then Bright
Loves
Lance.
it.
Yeah. 1 save to make. AP3.
Oh.
He's escapee.
Nope.
Okay, and that one is
It does.
8.
Yeah, that's fine.
That kills 1. All right, good. And now I'm going to shoot. Whoops,
sorry.
No, you're all good. I'm going to shoot the Harlequins that got out of the Falcon. They get +1 to wound against you now.
Sweet.
Because they got out of that one. So we're going to do some shooting.
That's nice.
We have got a fusion.
So this is the troop.
Yeah, it's the
The troop down here.
Yeah, they've got 2
that got out,
fusion
going
pistols,
into them.
3 fusion pistols. Are they in range?
Once the overhead's charged, we'll get that back
We've
on.
got 1 in range. 1 in range. No, actually, none in range. I think we just got a normal gun in range. So that's a bit annoying. It's a Shuriken pistol. Let's do it. It hits. It doesn't win.
Do I overwatch with my flamer? My lone captain flamer?
Do it. Eldad is going to shoot them.
I'm not wasting my free strat on that.
He's mind warring you again. I'll precision it. Hits. Wounds. AP2.
Oh, this is Eldrad, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Can he see? Oh, yes, he
Yeah,
can see me.
I've
He's
left him
fine.
in such a position that he could see you.
No.
Ooh.
What's the AP?
2.
Does it ignore cover?
No.
Oh, no, I'm only a 3-up save. I'm not a 2-up save. I'm
Yeah.
not him, so that's fine.
So,
Do you know what?
you're going to reroll it?
What's the damage?
D6.
D6. He
Could mug
he
you off.
has 5 wounds. I was going to save his reroll for armor contempt, but if he's dead, I don't get it anyway.
Okay, do you want to
so
use
I'm going to spend my free CP.
Oh,
no,
it's
my
free.
free one.
Oh, okay, sure.
My
yeah.
free one with
Free
him. Oh, I saw the 6. I saw the 6.
Come on, we need a 5. Has he got feel no pain?
He doesn't have a feel no pain, no.
33% chance, ladies and gentlemen. Suck it.
Oh, it's the 6. That's annoying.
Big.
That's annoying.
That is annoying. Right, okay, I'm happy with that though. So that is Eldrad, you legend, you top lad. Now we're going to shoot the 3 fusion pistols left in this squad here into the remaining. Where are they? They're going to shoot. They don't have an inborn, do they?
They do not.
They will shoot them. So let's go 3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Nope.
Oof. 1 save to make. So
Do I get a save?
No, I don't think you
No,
do.
I don't.
It just kills you.
Yeah.
All right. We've done all the shooting back here now. The wave certain shot. The fire
That's
dragons are
annoying.
shot. These chaps here.
I
are
know,
gonna shoot.
that Captain living would have been great.
We're
'Cause
gonna-
armor contempt on the Harlequins would have been phenomenal, although it does make your charge a lot longer.
We're going to shoot 3 fusion pistols and a mind, whatever it's called, in here now.
Sweet. Oh, this is
Oh,
nasty.
so the troop master, does he just, is it reroll each time he makes a
This is
melee attack?
nasty.
Okay, cool, so that's not relevant. Okay, fusion pistols, times 3, 3s. Ooh, jeez. Nothing.
No, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll
Neuro
take that.
Disruptor. No. So that is their shooting done. And we're
thought
gonna
Daddy
do
was supposed to be good.
I know, right? I was just like, what? What's
Ridiculous.
happening?
Ridiculous
Let's
state
pop
of
this on for a
affairs.
second. And I want to just check who's in range over here, because I don't think there's much in range, if anything. I think they're all out. In fact, actually, got 12-inch shurikens, have I? Let's double check that. Shuriken pistols are 12 inches. So we do have probably a handful. Are these guys stealthed?
They are not, no.
They are not.
They
Okay,
are
so
not.
all my... He's got a fusion area. All my shuriken pistols are in range, so I'm just going to shoot
Yep.
4 of those at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 3s. Oh my lord, what's going on? Oh my god, that's. I mean, to be fair, you keep losing people, so I'm okay with it. That is all my shooting.
Wunderbar.
We are going to do some charges. So the charges of most import are the one over behind here, which you cannot see, but there is a unit right behind that building at the bottom left.
Is the overhead working again?
I will turn it back on, but it may or may not.
Do you want a drink?
No, I'm all good, thank you, mate.
I'm going to take the opportunity myself to disappear.
There we go. Let's see.
Talk through my secret plan while I'm in the kitchen.
Overheady camaraderie. Hey, it lives. Okay, so that is this troop unit here. Let's see what they need to get in. It's got to be like 6, 7, 8 range, I reckon. It is.
What Eddie doesn't know is all my dish rolls are going to pick up now.
So I've got a 7-inch charge to make over here with the Shadow Seer unit.
What Eddie doesn't know is he's going to roll a 3.
Don't you start. Don't you start. I just need to check that there's nothing that I need to do that's weird, because there's loads of abilities and stuff in this army. Okay, here we go. A 7. That's not enough.
That's a 6.
I'm going to re-roll it because that is probably the most important one of the lot. I'm going to get new dice and I'm feeling a 10. I'm feeling a 10.
I'm going to burn this place to the ground.
Don't you dare.
Who are you charging?
These guys.
Just that
Yeah,
squad,
I couldn't
okay.
reach the other one.
Oh, okay.
That would have been too wild, even for me.
Don't think
So
that's sticky
10,
anymore.
you're up to there. So if I go here and stay outside of an inch, here.
No, you have to be. Oh, I was
Of
inching
the other ones. Yeah. I'm basing you up, but everything's just going to fall over now. 10 inches. He can go to there. Actually, yeah, let's stay out of that range. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? How else you got? 6 inches? Let me put that there. And we'll see if we can avoid it. We probably can't.
You can. You must base. You must base.
Yeah, but I've got guys that are quite far back. So if I base those ones that can definitely base, right?
Yep.
And then this one here doesn't need to because now he's far enough back and can't base. So we're good. We're good. We can stay out of it. We're staying out of it.
Well, he can base.
He can't base.
10 inches?
Yeah. Oh, 10.
You rolled a 10. You rolled a 10.
Why am I rolling a 6? Yeah, of course he can base. Idiot.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to heroic. I can't do anything with it. You are correct. Sorry. I don't know why.
You rolled a 6 to start
I was moving a 6.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I've got 10. I'm miles in. You carry on. Heroic, good stuff.
I will heroic there because if I can
Get off,
stay.
fly. Barney the fly is on me.
If I
giving
can.
the beans.
If I can.
These Harlequins.
Kill a few of you, but you might just kill me, but it's probably worth it.
They do make you hazardous if you attack them, but that's the only thing to worry about.
That's fine.
It's probably all right.
It is what it is.
I'm just leaving.
Do I? Because they can't charge there. You're fine. So I've got that objective. They can't charge there, so that objective's mine. I've got this objective.
I can charge this. That's what I'm going to charge.
Oh, okay. You're probably not killing me, so that's fine.
No, I just want to stand on the objective.
Yeah,
so I will
fine.
do that now.
And,
are you going to carry on? Will you do your heroic first? Yeah.
Do I
spending
do
a CP to do it? Go down to 1.
Actually,
he's back up now, right? On the 2 up.
End of the phase. Apologies.
Oh,
Yes,
good. He's
back up.
Full
He is
wins?
back up. Three wins.
All right, cool.
Do I heroic there? Because you're going to kill them anyway, and that's probably just a waste of a unit. I want them because you don't have. You do have a reactive move though, but that's fine. No, I'm not heroic in there. They'll just die. There's too many there. There's too many attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
All right.
And they're only if they were
you're
OC2,
saying
I'd consider it, but they're not.
I will charge the Wave Serpent into the Scouts.
I don't think a 5 will do
I
it.
will not do it.
You
I've
can't
already
clear your
used my
squad.
reroll, so that is a bad thing. I will. I don't think I can do that either. I'm going to charge these chaps here into your Sandguard because those are the ones that they want to go for.
Yep.
They've whiffed, I think, so the 6.
Yep, 6 won't do it.
6 is miles off. And then we've got these 3 chaps here.
Yep.
They probably, you're not on the point with these guys, so if I can try and kill you, that would be useful. How many OC are these now?
Two apiece, so 4.
And these don't fight first or anything.
Nope.
I'm battle shocked, which is super irritating, so it's fine. I'm just going to I'll go for the Sandguard.
Cool.
Yeah, they're well in. They get the 10. So, there you have it. And then we are going to...
I will heroic there.
Okay, sure.
I'll spend my CP and I will heroic there because you've already announced your charges.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's fine.
Easy.
Yep, 9.
Cool.
So I can try and do some work there. And I do 4 mortals.
Okay. You just kill those 2 guys.
Yep.
And you will do 2 damage to the troop master. He will go down to
I was playing up for the camera, John. That's all. Just playing up for the
2
camera.
wounds. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Nice.
And
That'll
that is
do.
that. Now, what else do we do here? He's Star Engines.
The ones into the Inceptors.
Yeah, the ones into the Inceptors are going to
See, I was thinking about heroic in here,
6,
but I
7.
don't think you're going to wipe them because toughness. You're wounding on. Oh no, you do have a troop guy, so you could kill them. In fairness, but
Possibly.
so be it.
See what happens.
If they die,
If they die, they die. Any other charges that I need to do? Let's have a quick think. They're done. What did I have to do? There was something in my brain. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't need to do that. Cool. All right, I think that's all of them. So we're going to go for a...
Nice wee heroic there, I think. Killed some of your troop.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was a good little heroic. I'm going to start with these Harlequins over here, and I'm going to use one of my tokens here to give them a 6-inch pile-in on these guys over here.
Yep.
So we will 6-inch pile-in and basically get into both units now.
I don't know. It's still model to model.
No, I think this
allows you to ignore
the rider. I think hopefully. I think it does. 1 second. Whoop. Just double check. It is. Where is it? Sudden strike. No, it is still a normal.
No,
pile-in.
it's still model to model. So you're not gonna be able to jump. I don't think so. You'd be as well saving
I'll just do a 6-inch consolidate with it. Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, so I'll have to go there. Whoops. Oh Lord. And then there.
Yeah, you can't use it to bypass normal rules, unfortunately. Some of the strats, strats allow you to do that.
Okay, they're all stood up. They're all on the point bar like 1. But I just can't stop them falling over each other because they're idiots. So we'll go. The whole unit's in, and we're going to go for the.
I don't have anything to interrupt. So
no, Shadow will go first. So he's going to do 4 attacks with his mist stave, hitting on 2s. Yeah. And then this is going to be anti-infantry 2+. So 3 saves at AP2.
It's been a good game so far.
Oh no, it's not anti-infantry, that's his gun, sorry.
Oh.
It was strength 5, so I think...
You rolled 1, 2.
So just 2 saves
2
AP1.
minus 2?
Yeah.
Minus 1. Alright, so 4s.
Yeah.
1 goes through, damage.
Damage D3.
For 2. Feel no pains. Takes 1.
Takes 1. Cool, and then we're going to go with the troops. 1,000,000 troop attacks.
So 1's wounded.
So we have power sword, hitting on 3s. I'll give them +1 to wound again. That's what I'm always going to do.
Cool.
And then it's going to be...
oh, you dropped 1.
Sorry, thank you.
Under the table.
So that'll be 3s, which is good. Oh, that's fine, leave it.
2?
2 yeah, AP2.
5s. Saved.
Those are done. Cool, and then we got 5.
This is when the dice wake up. When it doesn't matter, when it's infiltrators.
This is going to be like 50 attacks.
Ooh. I'll make you roll it, because we're not in any rush.
20. I'm going to do it in 2 halves, because I think this is just silly.
Is it 9:30 already? Is that accurate?
Yes.
Oh, 2 hours we've been playing.
Okay, take the 1s and 2s out.
Thanks for sticking around, guys.
Yeah. Cool.
Good thing we're not on the clock.
I know, right? Clocking out already. It's just because it's a new army for me, so it's a little bit tricky to learn on the fly. Do it live, why not? And then this is going to be 4s with 6s of dev wounds. So I got 1 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AP1s. And
I
1
might
dev.
not actually die here. Damage.
Just 1.
So that's only 4.
Okay, and then another 1 here.
Do they all go through though?
Yeah. Cool. And then the second half, let's take those 1s and 2s out. That's a bit better. And then it's going to be 4s again. That's better. I've got some 6s this time.
Ooh, nice.
And I got
So one of them was before.
3, 4. It's all the same.
4 AP.
Oh,
I rolled the Feel No Pain for that one.
It's just AP 1 again.
AP 1, so 4s. Oh, not good. So that's 6 Feel No Pains. This could be the squad. It's most likely the squad. No, 1's alive.
How did that not kill you?
1 is left alive.
Cool.
Not that it matters, the objective is yours.
That's cool. I will now do the 6-inch consolidate.
Yeah.
Which will let me do basically
Yes.
that. Hang on a second.
Do you
go to
want
closest.
to?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get to, fight you.
It's just because then it stops you shooting me next turn. Because your shooting is quite good.
I can always fall back, but yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
true. Oh, yeah, you can fall back, shoot and charge, can't you?
No, not
with
in those squads, but I've got enough roundabout that I can do some work.
Hang on a second. These are so
Awesome.
fiddly to me.
No, do you know what? I don't mind the dice. The dice on that, the fact that the unit's still alive, I think is remarkable. Because I did all right with some of
They did do well.
Here's where I want it to,
Yeah,
pick up so I can control that. Because he's got my home, but if I can hold this objective, that's 9 on the primary. So that's not terrible.
The Troop Master here is actually not going to go into the Vanguard. He's going to go, because are they 2 OC each, did you say?
No, they're only
They're
one.
only 1, so he's
They're
going to go
one.
into the other chaps now.
The Sangard are 2 each, the Assault Intercessors are 1.
So, Troop Master.
I thought they were 2 for ages, but they're not.
1s, and he is +1 to wound, so that's nice. So he's just going to have 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay, that's good. I'm into that. And then this is going to be 2s again because I'm +1 to wound.
Yep.
Okay, so you've got 5 AP 2s on the chaps here, the
Cool.
intercessors.
They're dead.
2 damage each.
Yeah,
Get rickety wrecked. Get out of here. Now I hold the point, which is good.
No, you're battle shot.
No, with this thing.
What's his OC?
3?
I'm 4.
You said you were 2. You were 2
2
one,
each.
one
No,
OC.
2 each on the Sangard, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, I'm 2
Let me
each on
double
the
check how much
Sangard.
the Falcon is. I think he must be like 3, right?
Yeah,
He's
2
OC
or,
3.
2 or 3.
Oh, I'm not. We're balanced on it because I've got 4 at the minute, but he'll probably.
No, he's battle shot.
Oh yes, sorry.
So he doesn't
He is
get
the
it.
battle shot one, yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to be going over here next. We've got 5 from the troop leader.
If he's even alive.
He is +1. I'm going to go +1 to wound with the unit. Yeah. Will is hit, and then
Strength toughness 6, so
I don't think you get dev wins on these guys. I just need to
5s?
double check again. I think it's 5s. Oh, it's 4s because of +1 to wound. Double check.
what's the strength?
He's strength 5.
So,
it'll be 4s.
yeah, it'll be 4s.
Yeah, and here's dev wound. So you've got 1 2 damage dev wound, and then
3 normal saves.
3 saves at AP2.
So 5s. So I lose 1.
Lose 1. And then we got the unit. So 1 2 3 4 guys. So 1 2 3.
Do you know what? The dice have been fine so far.
4.
They've been annoying that I didn't save the captain.
swingy.
But then if the captain was alive, you would have made your charge and wiped out the Sangard.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Swings and
It
roundabouts.
is swings and roundabouts. And then these guys are going to be wounding you on 5s.
Yeah, because of the strength 3.
That's some devs though.
Oh, they're devs?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
devs as well. So you've got 1 2 2 AP1s.
2 AP1s, these are 4s. These are 1 damage?
Yep.
They're saved, but I do lose another one
Lose
thanks
another one.
to
Cool.
your filthy shenanigans.
I know, right? Filthy. So that is
Unbelievable.
all of that. You just get to punch me back. No?
Yes.
That is.
So the Sangard
Yep.
will go into your troop master.
Yep.
Oh, I really needed the captain alive there. That's frustrating. These are strength 6, so it'll be 2s.
Yep.
I presume.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, that's 4.
4
On
4
your
4 ups,
run.
baby. Here we go. Big 4 up. Big 4 up. Big 4 up.
Nope.
Big 4 up.
Nope.
So damage 2.
2 apiece.
So he'll just die regardless. Can't
Yep.
save him. So he's gone. Off you go. Lovely. All right. So I'm going to get small secure for 2, I think it is, and I'm going to get max overwhelming force.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, other attacks. I've still
yeah,
got
you've
over
still got
here.
your do yours.
So
go back
3,
here.
6.
Can we go on?
6 from
Yep.
the normal guys.
These guys, you need to do hazardous when you fight them
That's fine.
afterwards. I'm just double checking how that
You've got
works.
the objective anyway.
Yeah,
3 wins
3 wins.
on them to start with.
Cool.
I could have just showed the chainsaw at the same time because AP doesn't matter.
Yeah, 2
There
go
was
through. 2 down so far.
Chainsword. 3 hits. 1 wound only
Okay,
with the
1,
chainsword.
2, and 1 wound.
Only 1 with the chainsword.
He's good.
And the infiltrators get 3 attacks.
Okay.
2 hits. 1 wound. No,
Kills another one. Right, you need to do hazardous checks for all of those guys. who
So
just
the 3 in the squad, I lose 1, and the incursor, I lose him 2.
fought. Oh wow, that actually did something. Intriguing. Well,
Oh,
definitely.
hazardous are 3 wounds now, aren't they?
They are.
It's 3
yes,
mortals.
it is 3 mortals.
so
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I forgot that. You
Oh.
get the.
Yeah, it's 3.
That's fine. So 2 intercessors left alive.
Tiny.
But that's your objective, so
Okay.
fair enough.
All right.
I think
That's the end of my turn.
no, over here.
Oh,
the
yeah, you gotta punch me.
Inceptors.
Sorry, punch me with your bumblebee, man. Go on.
The Inceptors.
Let's get this camera to wake back up. Oh, it's still charging.
Yeah, I think it's probably 3. Let's say 3.
4.
I think.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
3
said
attacks
yeah,
apiece. 8, 10.
Yeah, I have had some obnoxious rolls, Luke. It's toasty in here tonight.
It's a bit
It's
warm.
doubly toasty for learning a new army on the fly.
4 more. Into them.
Yeah. Cool. 4 more. Oh my god, you killed 3
There's
of them.
3.
1,
Nice.
2, 3. This is the
take
thing,
that.
like anything is just gonna kill me. Like even your shitty attacks from them. Okay.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn. We're going to move through into the bottom of round 3. Do
I will.
you want to pick something up?
Am I out with 6? I am. I'll pick up the scouts here
Yeah.
because they're out with 6 and they can do shenanigans.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it. I go
Okay.
up a C. Do I want to pick up anything else? No, I don't have a CP, so I can't.
So your primary is going to be
9.
yeah, 3,
6,
3,
9.
3. So that's fine. I can't do anything about. Oops, hang on. Can't do anything about that. So 1,
I need a battle shock for the intercessors. The
9, 12
pass.
secondaries. So we've got secondaries are storm hostile objective, which is hard to hold on most of them,
Yep.
and bring it down, which you definitely can do.
Oh, I don't want to have to do it though. That's annoying.
You got your Vindicator. You said you wanted to do something with him.
Yeah, but I wanted to shoot your fire dragons before
Yeah,
he shoots me.
That is a good point. Oh, I scored my challenge as well. Thank you. I did, didn't I?
You do score your challenge.
So that will be 1, 2, 3.
What's the current score? So
Well done. Cheers, John.
I got
Keeping us on
9.
top of everything. This has been an absolute bloodbath.
Yeah.
This game. Kind of
I've
cocked
got-
up by letting you in my backlines.
I've
but
got
it's
your
all good.
home objective, so that's fine.
That is a problem.
I need my CP, so I can't discard bring it down. So you're not.
You're on 2, right?
No, I'm on 1.
Oh, did you
I'm
spend
on
one?
1. I spent it for my heroic. I'm
Oh,
on
yeah,
1.
yeah, I didn't put it down.
Some of us don't get extra CP with characters.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Eldrad's done well this game. Just sniping your character was great.
He's going to fall back. They're going to fall back to there.
Yeah. Do I want to do a reactive move? Because I might.
Yes.
Let me see. It's elf
If you
bullshit.
Get off the objective. That is fine with me.
So you've got 2 guys on there currently.
I have got 2 on it.
And I could get 3 on behind the wall. I think if anything's the one to do it on.
They'll be the. Do I want to make them the oath target?
Can do if you want.
No, sorry, I forgot to say that.
Who is your target? Tell us.
I don't. I bring it down as 4 points. You have an invuln on them, don't you?
I think
the vehicles.
Yeah, that one has a 5 up. I think the wave serpent.
That's fine.
Pretty sure. I'll double check that bit.
That's 2 squads of fire dragons.
It is indeed,
I will put.
and it does indeed have a 5 up invuln, and it's -1 to wound. If
They
you're
get
stunned.
rerolls anyway. They're hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. The only thing that matters is for them. I will put it on You could overwatch me and kill, but that's fine. That is what it is. I'm going to put them on the fire dragons because I really don't.
All right, here we go.
No, challenger cards are at the start of the battle round, so I wouldn't get it because it has to be. It'll be the start of. Because I went second, it'll be the start of the next turn.
Exactly.
Which means.
What were my? I'm feeling a 6.
What were you doing, sir? Nope, 2.
2 plus 1.
What were mine again?
3 inches.
Sorry. Oh no, they're here. Oh no, they're gone.
What's this?
I'm looking for what my secondaries were. Storm hostile and bring it down. I don't think I'm going to get either of them. Oh no, that's one. I can get this one because you're on that. You're controlling that. I just have to move up and
exactly.
kill you good.
Literally just have to move up. So so he can just go to. I think that basically I'm just going to end up doing this effectively. I'm just going to move these one side.
That's fine. I'm
going to basically end up like this.
Bring it down. I could whiff and not kill the wave serpent, and that's going to be annoying. So I'm going to put Oath on the fire dragons there. I think.
So I've got 3 here. Oh my god, magnetization all over the shop. These Harlequins are so unbalanced when they're on the objective 3 at the behind here, but I'm not going to touch it because if I do, they fall over. Okay, so that's where
your range on them is 12?
They are 12, yeah.
So I could move up a little just to try and.
Right, let's get this funky cam on. Dun, 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 dun,
so he can move up to
dun,
there,
dun.
stay out with 12, shoot you up. So let's just move up and deal with them. The Death Company have been languishing on the back of the battlefield, and poor Dante has been playing silly buggers.
I just want to see if I want to make my other move. Don't know, actually, can I do both?
Not on the same unit, I'd imagine. Isn't there a limit to doing it once per?
I don't know. Maybe, oh wait, hang on. So, what's that stage? Potential retort. So, your opponent's movement face just after an enemy use of... Oh, I could have done it instead, actually. I could have done it when you did the fallback move, but hang on, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Would that have made any difference?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think it does, because I'm just basically, you're still fighting me, you're just going to have to come through the wall.
Yeah, you just didn't roll high enough.
Yeah, well, no, then I could have made it into a 6 instead and just spent a CP on it, because I didn't realise you could do it from a fallback.
Excuse
Do
me.
I want to do that instead? I don't know if there's... Is Dante, who's Dante with?
The Sangard.
The Sangard. Okay. I don't think there's any point. That's fine. You carry on. Cool.
They're just going to stay there because there's no point in eating the Overwatch. I may as well, I just need to contest that objective, so they're just going to have to stay there.
Yeah.
As we do. I'll advance these Inceptors for 14.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, that puts them in line of sight of both squads, just in case. Just in case. I don't really need my CP. Well, I know what I'm using my CP for. Nothing else in reserve. So these boys are... they're fine there. There's no point exposing them if I don't have to.
Sure.
That's fine. They can hang out there. My poor priest is going to just be sitting idle.
Hey James, you alright buddy? How's it going?
The +1 AP really doesn't matter in this game. No. It really doesn't.
Doesn't at all.
Ooh, right.
Good.
They can't really... They're 16 away, so that would be a 10-inch charge. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. It's fine. I really not going to score Bring It Down. I'm going to score Storm Hostile. So be it. That's one of these things. Right, shooting phase.
Why is that still on the wrong shot? That's old. Give that camera a second.
Shooting phase. These Inceptors are going to fire into the Harlequins.
Yep, cool. It's pretty even Stevens at the minute, James.
I think so. It's very close.
Which Harlequin? Sorry, is
These
this?
ones?
Yeah, sure. Because they're pistols, aren't they? Of
They
course.
are pistols.
Forgot.
2s.
Yep.
I probably should have. Well, that is 5.
5.
I probably should overcharge here, so I could kill your character.
Well,
I didn't. That's fine.
4 ups. Yeah, I mean, I think you've killed him anyway.
Killed him anyway.
So, do I spend a CP to bring him back? Probably not, because I think it's a bit pointless. Carry on.
Right. I'll put the Vindicator. We'll put his big gun and Stormbolter into the Oath Fire Dragons.
Yeah.
And I'll put the Hunter Killer into the tank.
Cool.
Because why not?
That's a good shot of that. Look at that. Right
Yeah.
over the top. Right over the top of the wave serpent.
Do my Hunter Killers hit on 2s? Let's double check.
About to find out.
They do. Ooh. So it does hit. It does hit.
Just.
It is strength 14.
Yeah.
So doesn't wound.
Of course.
Awesome. The cannon
Yeah.
gets 8 shots. 4, 6 with blast. Hitting on 3s with oath. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
5.
5. Can't remember if fire dragons have any kind of save.
They should have an invuln. They're aspect warriors. 5 up invuln.
5 up, yeah. 5 up, baby. 4 die.
4 die.
Just leaves the
Oh,
X.
nice. I'll take that. The Stormbolter.
Yeah.
4 hits. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
No AP.
Okay. Here we go, baby.
Gotta shoot some shit.
Cheers, Luke, you top lad. No, he's super dead.
Takes the last one. Right. Do you have an Exarch in the other Fire Dragon squad?
Welcome to being a barnacle, Kim. Sorry, do I have a what? Sorry.
Exarch in the other squad?
Yes.
How many wounds does
I
he
think
have?
they get 2. Pretty sure it's 2. Yes, it's 2.
2, that's fine. I don't need to overcharge. The other Inceptor squad will go into the other Fire Dragon squad.
Yep.
4 hits. 4 wounds.
Cool.
On your invuln.
5 ups, baby.
Kills 2.
2 die.
The Lone Op Lieutenant.
Yep.
2 hits. Reroll 1s because his character. That's 2 dev wounds.
2 dev wounds. We'll just kill 2. I'll just kill the Exarch, actually. Screw it. Cool. Carry on.
Do I need to grenade? No, I'll save my CP.
Hey, Michael. Welcome, mate.
Hello. Pistols from the squad of scouts
Yep.
into them. I don't think I need to grenade, so I'm going to save it. Not like that. They don't all hit.
Yep.
4 wounds, no AP.
I think they've got 3 up.
I would imagine so.
I think so. Wait. Yes, so just 1 dice. 1 more
That's
dice.
fine. Have you got any? You've got a reactive move after I shoot you.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm not shooting them. That's fine. I will shoot. I don't think I'll shoot Eldrad. I think I can. Can I see him?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean it's on the line, but
Oh no, you
I
can
think
reactive move with him and contest the objective. So no, I'm not going to bother. They're just going to.
Actually, I can't. I've got no dice, so you could do it.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you could
Oh,
shoot
that's
the
fine.
Harlequins.
I'll shoot the Harlequins then.
Yeah, shoot the Harlequins then.
If I have the range.
Screw it.
I do. The Angelic bolt gun.
Kim, make sure you jump in our Discord. The
2
description
hits.
is below, and link your YouTube.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No AP.
Whoop. 1 dies.
And then the melter doesn't hit.
Cool.
That's fine.
All right.
Righty-ho then. Oh, do I shoot over here? I mean,
That is I don't have a reactive, don't forget, so you can just shoot.
you've already used your reactive and you're against the wall, so it's not really making my charge any bigger. Right, I will. Dante, Hits, and that's sustained D3 on his melter.
Yeah, this is into these guys back
for
here.
4. That's very good. 2s, re-rolling 1s, and that's 4.
Okay.
I should have saved that to the last. There's
1.
The bolt guns, 4 hits, thanks to Dante. 3s to wound. 3 more, no AP.
3 more. 4 ups. No, 2 more done.
The other melter hits, does wound, 1 more.
2 more. I don't know why I keep moving around here and doing it and just let you finish. Just wear myself out. Oh, god damn it. That's the last one.
Well, that decides if the Death Company were going to shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
Easy.
Charges then.
Cool.
What did...
Where do you want to go?
So... This is... So... I've got Storm.
Yeah.
I'm not getting Bring It Down, but I could use the CP, so that's fine. Charges. We will start with Dante's squad.
Yep.
Going into the Harlequins. 5.
They are against the wall, basically.
Yeah, so
you can just fight them through it.
I can't base, so he's there, so he can get through to there. Oh, sorry. And then he moves it. I'm not going to get the most attacks, I've got to say. I'll go with the Death Company.
Yep.
See if they can get a long bomb and go round. Sorry, I rolled out the box. That's an 8. That's
nice.
very nice. Oh,
9 actually.
hello there. Oh, Dante gets +1 as well, so that...
10 then. Oh, okay.
You
You enjoy my Tyranid work in progresses, whether you like it or not. Follows and crowds work on the Discord is, however, worth a visit. I do agree.
Yeah.
I concur, Luke. Some great painters in there.
Oh, scouts will go into the Fire Dragon.
Yeah?
Yep.
He's in. Cool.
See if I can kill him off.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I couldn't get round you with a 9. And I think that's it. There's nothing else in range.
Alright.
So, we'll start with...
Do I heroic with the Star Weaver? I think I might heroic with the Star Weaver.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, I'll do that. 1 CP. Not Star Weaver, the whatever you call it. Wave Serpent. 10. That is big. Because that gets me on the point.
Oh, yeah. That's annoying.
That is good for me. There you go. Cool. Done. Carry on.
That's fine. That's not fine. That's going to cost me, but so be it.
I need to scrap for every point I can get now, Mike. It's getting ropey. It's getting well ropey.
Dante will go in.
Yep.
2s. Reroll 1s. That's a lethal. 1 lethal. Cool. And then this will be 2s, I think. Yeah, strength 8. So 2s. Reroll 1s. 8.
2, 4, 6, 8. 4 ups, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a bit better than usual.
These are 2 apiece.
2 apiece. Right, I don't think it matters. It's how many guys are there behind? Let's find out, shall we?
Is there a character in there?
There's a character in there, and there's
3 in the
guys?
character.
Okay, so the 3 guys just die, and the character is on his own.
Cool.
Currently, he can only be fought by the Death Company now, by the looks of it.
Well, no, it's simultaneous.
Oh yeah, no. I mean after that.
Oh yeah, after that. Yeah.
You carry on.
The Sangard.
Yeah, you're killing the guys.
2s.
I was kind of hoping he'd live.
Yeah, and then 2s re-rolling.
Yep.
And that's 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
He's stupid dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's right. You can't heroic with a vehicle. It's not a walker.
Oh, right, you're
can.
correct. Actually, I'll put
You can
myself
get your
back up.
CP
Yeah.
back.
That is a very good point. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's,
I always
that
forget
is like
that.
the only
I always
one
forget
thing
that
you
too.
can't
In all
hero with, isn't it?
I always forget that too. In all honesty.
Yeah, good shout. All right, cool. So you need to take hazardous checks on them, on the side guard.
I lose 1.
Nice. Good.
That's infuriating, but
It is what it is.
That's the way it goes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, you just get to fight me with your scouts. I'm just going to pick this guy up because I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not 100% sure you'll kill him? Go on then.
Probably will.
Go on then. You go for it.
How many attacks is it? I don't actually know.
I feel like he's dead.
I think this is the longest my scouts have ever lived.
Yeah, I have this with flayed ones. Like they either die instantly or somehow they live till turn 5.
Yes.
I don't really get it.
Combat now, so 15 attacks.
Yeah.
6, 9, 12, 15. They do get the AP
Cheers,
now,
Piers.
which is nice. 3s. After saying all this, you
Should have put
probably...
some legs on my tank, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
T3.
6, AP1.
He lives.
He lives, yeah.
No, wait, hang on.
AP1, yeah.
He
1
does.
wound.
1 wound?
Yeah.
I'll just re-roll it to be a knob. I don't think there's any point, right?
Oh, he's not the XR.
No, he's not there. So
got you.
I mean, if I re-roll it on a 4+, does it get me anything? What have you got? Storm hostile. Bring it down.
I've already got
I don't
Storm
think
Hostile.
There's any point. So you carry on. He's dead.
That's fine.
Absolutely no point.
He's dead, isn't he, the character? Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, he's dead as well. Pass him
That's
out.
fine.
Cheers.
So,
So much
I'll just
grapple.
consolidate them into the point.
Okie
Attack.
Loki Smoky. Pretty much out of assets now at this point, almost, which is worrying. So you're going to get
They are flimsy.
Storm Hostile.
I'm ditching...
4, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I think it's 4 now.
Yeah, it's 4. So Storm Hostile for 4.
Yep.
Bring it down. You're
I'm ditching.
Cool.
Yeah,
so you get an
get rid
extra
of that.
CP. And then, the scores on the doors currently are 42 to the Blood Angels, 36 to the Aeldari. Going into the next one, so I'm going to get another Challenger card.
I mean, it's pretty damn close at the
Challenger
moment.
card is, what's that saying? Power.
Burst of speed. Ooh,
Power
that sounds wonderful for
Burst
an
of
Eldari
speed.
army.
Yeah. Why are these so difficult to see? Burst of speed, burst of speed, burst. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that is 1 unit from your army excluding units that made a move, end of your shooting phase, just a d6 move, or 3VP for models and 2 or more units from your army made 1 or more attacks against the same enemy unit this turn.
That's
And did a wound.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll probably have to do
That's going to be it. So you get 3 on the primary.
Yeah, secondaries. I don't want to pick anything up. 3 on primary, which is annoying. 1, 2, 3. Secondaries are Display of Might and Recover Assets.
You might get to ditch Display of Might. Let's double check the card.
Have a quick look. Wow. Let's just go to this quickly.
And your 2, you get your bonus CP2.
Display of Might, I do.
No, it's only if it's in the
5
first.
CP. No?
Oh, that's in the first battle round.
First
I shouldn't have been
battle
able to score that. Oh well.
Oh well.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. So Display of Might is more than you in middle. I don't think I can do that ever. So
gonna be
I will
difficult.
discard it and draw a new one.
Yep.
Engage on all fronts.
That's
a point, right?
At least 1, if not more.
A point. Right. And recover assets. That's the one that now completes at the end of my turn.
It does, so easier to score.
Yeah. Okay. So I can do a recover, not a problem. Where do I go? I don't really have very much left on the board at this point. We need to get you off my home objective pronto, basically.
I mean, that should be doable.
Yes, it definitely is. It's just annoying. So what I'll do is, did you want to tag this in or not?
No.
Yeah, okay, staying out. So there.
It's fine.
So he'll go over here and touch the objective and just park like that. Just to hold it.
I probably should have done, but it wouldn't make any difference.
Yeah. So he'll do that just to take that off of you. He can, that other star he was chilling, he's going to move back just because I don't want you to get to me. And he'll touch the objective there. Then we need to sort out the home objective. I've got my 4 shenanigan points here and I need to do damage with 2 different units. So we're going to make these guys not overwatchable just in case, because why
That's
not?
fine.
They move, I'll give them +2 inches to move as well, so they've got a 10-inch move here, which is nice. And then we can just start doing some murder. So 10 inch move. Really just going to be killing these lads.
I think that was a good turn. I think that was the pivotal turn.
Yeah, it was a very good turn.
It's come down to a few things, like them failing the charge. If they'd have made the charge, you'd have picked up that squad.
Yeah.
Quite easily.
This thing I will just move 40 on the star engines. Oh, let's get it in the 6 whopper. So he's just going to go
and the fire dragons do.
So he's just going to go like this. Basically, park.
Yep.
Yonder. Do you want to do anything?
I will overwatch him just because. Let's have some fun. Let's overcharge.
Overcharge. So that's a free strat or a paid strat?
Paid strat.
Paid strat.
I don't have any more free strats. Ooh, 4.
4. His toughness
5s.
Yep,
I presume it's
T9. Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Just the one.
Reroll. No.
Oh yeah, you've twin linked.
Twin linked.
Just
that
the 3.
Is 3. On your
we
invuln?
are. I don't know if he has an invuln. AP on those? 2, 3. AP 3 or 2?
3 on these.
AP 3. I don't see an invulnerable, so I think that's just a 6-up save. No.
Damage. Damage.
3, 2.
3 apiece.
3 apiece.
Yeah.
God, he's down to 3 wounds.
Almost got it. And doesn't cost me any.
Okay, cool.
That's all right.
So we'll do some yeah, any more stuff?
Could have worked. Could have blown it up, but at least it's degraded now.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to advance Eldrad.
How are the Beastmen coming along, Russ? Yeah.
10.
My Skellies are coming along quite nice. I'm almost done with them. Just got a few more units left to paint up. Skeletons are much easier, quicker to paint.
Do I need to do anything else? No. Cool. I'm going to do some shooting, mate. So the Wave Serpent is going to shoot.
Although, as I said before, after building and painting 40k miniatures for so long, fantasy are so flimsy. Like, I've broken so many skeletons just dry brushing them. It's insane. They are very flimsy.
D6 plus 2.
But I do love the ranked units.
He's going to put everything into your Bumblebee men.
Okay.
So it's going to go Twin Bright Lance, hits. 2s because it's strength 12 against
AP?
T6. AP 3.
Nope. Damage.
That'll be 4.
Yep, one's dead.
And then the other's Shuriken Cannon. Do you have 1 or 2 on these guys? I feel like they have 2, but maybe they just have the 1.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get a game sorted. I didn't realise it was their own layout today. They haven't really been announcing the old world stuff much, I find. Or maybe I just don't notice it. Maybe I'm in the wrong Facebook groups, but they seem to have, I don't know, it seems to have died down a little after the initial
2 Shuriken.
hurrah for the beast, for the old world. Still good though. It seemed to prove quite popular. I'm looking forward to getting my first game in.
Nothing from that.
Nice.
Cool.
So I'm just distracting everyone.
Yeah, you're all good. And then the Falcon is going to shoot into the other bumblebees. So he's going to have a. Have you got a wounded one? You do, don't you?
I do have a wounded one.
So he'll do a Shuriken Cannon first. Hit it to 1 hit. No wounds. Oof. And then he's going to do his Pulse Laser. Oh my lord.
You should dice have abandoned, you know.
1. AP 2.
5s. Nope.
That is 5 damage.
Dead.
And then the next one is a Bright Lance. 4s, because I'm -1 to hit. That wounds you because it's strength 12, AP 3.
Oh, remember you've got to do your bonus card, so you might have to shoot in.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's
units.
actually true.
Yeah.
I'd have to shoot this unit, wouldn't I?
If you want the points. If you
Yeah,
don't want
alright,
the
do it
points.
into them instead. Screw it. So you do a 4-up in 1 on that one. Cheers,
Cool.
lad. Appreciate it.
That's all right. Hey, mate.
He's good. Cool, and then we're going to do the fusion pistol. So we've got 3 fusion pistols going into the Soundguard.
Yep.
Wow. 1 goes through.
Only 1. Your dice have abandoned
They
you.
have a little bit.
Make the save.
And then Neuro Disruptor misses. And then 2. Oh, no, hang on, there's 1 guy down. Yeah, 1 Shuriken. You get 1 save at AP 1.
The red dice are good. That does
Just
go through.
1 damage. Okay, cool. That's all. I've got. Can this guy see anything? I don't think he's going to be in range. What's his range?
Oh, is he on the objective? Did you want to shuffle him on the objective? Is he already on it?
He's already on it.
Ah,
he's just
fine,
hanging
then.
over it. He has only got a 24-inch range, but he can see the scouts, maybe?
With the wing, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
so he'll just shoot the scouts with his shuriken cannon. Oh my lord. I'm being punished now.
You
Just
really
the one,
are.
AP one.
You really
You got
are.
cover as well.
He's fine.
Good. So that's all my shooting. So we're going to do...
orange dice are doing way better today.
I told you the orange dice are the good ones. So we're going to shoot... we're going to charge you here with the Harlequins.
Yep.
Yeah, really fucking good job. They're like breathing down your neck.
They have abandoned you.
They have a little bit, and I think we will probably charge the lieutenant with the wave serpent in the middle.
Yep.
Just for shits and giggles.
Well, you can tank shock
Might
him.
be able- yeah, that's actually a good shout. I will tank shock him as well. Fives. It's fives, isn't it?
It's 5s.
So I always forget about tank shock because I'm just useless at remembering to do it. It's one of those ones. I think it was T9. So yeah, he gets stuff.
4.
Wait, he's got.
I've got my feel no pain.
Yeah, feel no pain. Yeah.
He dies. He
Tight.
He
Got
don't
him.
get back up this time.
Not this time. All right, good. We're recovering here and here, by the way. Oh, hang on. Actually, I would have had to not advance this guy, so I'll put him there
That's fine.
instead.
Nice.
Where were we? He was there. Yeah, I'll have to get there. Good. So we're doing that, and now we're going to do some fighting. We will fight. This can still pile in, right? No. Yes, because it charged.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that.
Yeah, you can.
And I'll go there. Shunt your scouts up a bit. Mm-hmm. Just tagging everything with this bloody wave serpent.
That makes sense.
Wraithbone Hull. Gets 2 hits. Gets 1 wound.
I'm assuming no AP.
No.
Kills one
Kills a
anyway.
scout. Shunting. And then we're going to go with the troop. Come on, troops. Do not abandon me this time. No more. Troop Master. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. That's all. Hang on, he gets reroll once to hit. I'm doing +1 to wound. I think he always rerolls a hit while of 1. Yeah, he does. Cool. And then it's going to be 6 as a dev. Oh, baby. Those are 2 damage each. And then you've got 2 more saves at AP2.
Oh, forget I'm -1 to hit, but it doesn't matter.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
not
do it.
-1 to win because I'm not being led. That could have been 2.
He was hitting on 2,
Sorry?
so went up to 3s. Yes, 2. So 1 goes 3, so that's 6 damage in total so far.
So 1's dead.
Yeah. And then we've got the blades of 1, 2, 3,
There's
4 of
1
them.
remaining.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Here we go, baby. So this is going to be your toughness 4, aren't you?
I am.
So get rid of those. Wafers. And that one. And then these are going to be 4s. That's dev. I've had a struggle to do dev wounds in this game.
You have.
5 saves at AP1. So 5 3-ups and a dev. Fine, so just 1 dev?
1 dev, he's done 2.
All right. Well, that gives me my secondary.
It does. I'll do my attacks back then.
3. Yep.
4 attacks. That is 2
1
hits.
on a gauge. Yep.
2 wins on the Harlequins.
They're good. Coming back.
And then I may as well. 3s. And 6s. No, nothing.
1, 2, 3.
Nothing at all on your vehicle in the middle.
Cool. Done.
Sweet.
So we're going to go end of turn. I've got 1 for engage, 3 for recover, 3 for my other one, which puts us up to 46 to 42. It's really tough, this is. So you're going into the bottom of round 4. You are... Do you want to pick anything up before I do your secondaries?
I'm just looking at that.
Oh, hang on. We've lost our top down. Sorry. It's gone
Oh, I had another unit of jump intercessors. I forgot to bring them down. They are dead. That is fine. That is
See what I
absolutely
mean? You have
fine.
so much stuff.
Because that's my
You can put them in the
nonsense.
corner if you want.
I will pick up.
If you just show
I'll
them.
spend the CP to pick up Dante's squad because
Yeah.
that's going to make a shorter charge
Okie
than
dokie.
if I didn't.
Yep.
Because I'm miles back here. And the assault intercessors, that's fine. You're dead. No problems at all. I am in that objective, so it doesn't matter. Right, my turn. I go up a CP. I'm up to 3.
Yeah, you're back down to 2 because you spent 1.
I was on 3 last time.
Oh, okay, so you should.
Sorry, I've been tracking them
You're
here.
fine. So secondaries are. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this with no camera. Sorry, guys. So it is no prisoners and behind enemy lines.
Oh, that's all right.
You keeping those?
Yes, I'll definitely keep them.
There we go.
Right.
Little camera still here.
Battle shock on the intercessors. They are fine.
Yep.
So that objective gets
Sweaty in
stickied.
Yes, sir. What's your what's your thingies now? So you've got 3 for your home, 5 for there.
Just
so
8. That's all.
8 primary. Oh, come on.
I'll make my oath target the middle
Wave
serpent.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
That's fine. Oh, I need a battle shock for the Sandguard as well.
Yep.
He passes.
Easy money.
That's fortunate. And you don't have any minuses, shenanigans, anything like that?
No.
That's fine then. Right. They have stickied that. They're going to fall back onto there. Like so.
Do I overwatch them? I probably overwatch them. Yeah, I'm going to overwatch them.
That's fair.
I think I have to, because otherwise, if I kill one of them, it might stop something. So let's go for Wave Serpent Overwatch, I think, probably, yeah. So Twin Shuriken Cannons. Yeah, we got 1. Oh, fuck's sakes. Hang on a minute, I'm going to have to spend, I've got so much CP, I'm really fuck off. Right, 1 wound so far, AP 1. And...
He's good.
Oh my lord. Okay, no, I can't do anything else. You carry on. That was a 2 CP Overwatch, baby.
You're not having much luck with them, I'm afraid.
It's all good. They've done well, those scouts.
He's going to fall. His arm is magnetized, so that's fine. He's going to fall back to there for behind. I've also got my... This is turn 4, isn't it?
Yeah, so, yeah, it is, yeah. So I'm going to do a CP2 reactive move 6 on these guys now.
That's fine.
So we'll go behind the wall to follow you.
No trouble.
Like that. Carry on.
Where are these guys going to move to? They will... You're on the objective, so there's not...
Yeah, I can literally get right in front
There's not much I can do about that, but... I may as well... No, I'll stay outside 6, so in case you blow up.
That's a good idea.
I can always go next turn and get you.
My gun's not twin linked. Not that one, I don't think it was. It just had lethal hits. No, it was the twin Bright Lance that's twin linked, but I don't get to re-roll the hit, just the wound.
Oh, they're miles away, so they're gonna... They're gonna move
Have
up.
I enjoyed playing? I actually have. I think they are... The tricks are really good, but I think you need a bit of practice to get used to the way they work.
I think
they're quite tricky to play. Let's put it that way.
they're an army that needs... Yeah, you need to know all the tricks.
Yeah,
and you need to
I'm starting to pick them up, but like I'm picking them up too late. Do you know what I mean?
And Eldar are finally at a point now where, in the hands of a good player, very strong, but not ridiculously overpowered that they
100%.
were with like Ynnari. They were very, very brutal. Right, scouts come in.
Yep.
Actually, I can just bring them in here
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
for behind as well.
Lovely.
So that puts them to there. And then Dante was going to go after that, but I don't need to anymore because I've got that objective.
You do.
I've stolen it good
Stolen
for
with
me.
these scouts, annoyingly.
So I think these might come in and I might take Eldrad's scalp.
Has this come back yet? Oh, it's come back now. Look at that. It's waking up again.
He gets +1 to charge, so I'm going to see if I can take Eldrad's scalp.
Try me.
You might heroic into me, but hey ho.
Hey ho.
What, did I spend a CP already? No, I didn't. I did not. That's fine. I'm on 3. Cool. Right.
And yes, Harry, I am indeed a very new 40k streamer. This is our 15th game. Yeah, we've been doing it for almost 3 months now, and it's been really good fun. A lot of stuff that we've learned and sort of added over that time. Every time's an improvement.
I think you'll agree though, for being such a new...
That one's gone off now. Jeez.
For being such a new streamer, the quality is great. Like the
getting
overlay
better
looks
every
really
week.
nice.
Yeah, thank you.
The terrain's not bad. Like
The
it's all...
terrain is impeccable. Just stop selling yourself short. Mike, come on. Mike was the one who
Yeah,
has provided
that's
the terrain. Very kindly lent us it.
Yeah, no, it's been very good quality. I've enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been
It's
good
been
fun. I'm
very
just
good.
loving building a little community and
Yeah.
getting to play a load of fun games of 40k with my mates, basically.
Yeah, it's
good
great.
fun.
It's great
Great
being able
excuse
to-
to get it past the wife.
Great
She's probably
being able to
listening.
do
And
that.
she's like, right.
Once the money starts rolling in, then you're fine.
Yeah, sure. Exactly,
Then
yeah.
you're sorted.
We're good with our one membership.
Right.
Yeah.
Shooting then.
Get out of here, Barney the Fly.
We'll start with the 3-man Inceptor into the Wounded Wave Serpent.
Yeah.
I will overcharge.
Why not?
I may as well.
Yeah, you might as well. Did you roll your hazardous for them last time?
I did,
you
I
did.
believe. I lost one.
I think, yeah, you did,
I
because there was
lost
4
one.
of them, wasn't there?
There was 4.
Ooh.
So 5s.
Get the
Re-rolling.
re-roll.
Oh, these dice. I'm
Breaking my
taking these dice
balls.
with
5
me.
up, come on. Oh, that's already dead.
That's dead.
5 up, let's do it. No, he's super dead. Does he explode? Doesn't matter. Goodness gracious me.
Nope. And I don't lose any more.
Okay, you carry on.
Vindicator into the middle one.
Yeah.
7 shots with its big gun.
Probe and crotch cam. Yeah, we do have probe and crotch cam.
We do. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. No rerolls because the left
You're
hand.
-1 to wound in the middle if you're stronger than me. Basically, say 4s.
4s.
Yep.
That 3.
3.
That helped a
I was
lot.
holding 3.
-3.
Actually, that didn't have another one. I don't know why. I rolled that. So yeah, they're all going to go through. Damage?
D6.
Oh my god. Oh my lord.
How many wounds has it got?
I think it has like 10. Let me double check.
I'm going to re-roll the 1.
It has got 13.
I'm going to re-roll the 1. That'll 12.
Oh, is it?
No, it's only
alive
12. It's
still.
only
We're on a
12. It's
wound.
not alive.
It's on a wound. You can do it.
That'll do it. The bolters. Nothing.
Nothing?
That's fine. The plasma, the other plasma guys, I won't overcharge because it doesn't matter.
No, not at this point.
And then 5s.
Yep.
2.
1 goes through.
He's dead. Does it blow?
No,
It does not.
The hazardous. Not sure if you've done it on the other one or not, but.
Oh, they weren't hazarding. I did roll it on them. And
You've
they
done
were,
it on them.
There was no
easy.
need. You only
no,
had one
you didn't
wound.
need to. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, there was no need. So they none of them died and they were fine.
Charges?
No, shooting
Yeah, shooting.
into them.
Sorry,
The
yeah, yeah.
scouts. So heavy bolter.
Yeah.
1. Doesn't wound.
Nice.
Sniper. Doesn't hit. And pistols. 2 hits.
They're the ones that are going to do the money.
1 wound.
1 wound. He's good.
Absolutely fine.
Cool.
That's right. It gets me behind at least.
Yeah, exactly. What, any charges?
Yes, Dante's going to attempt to charge into Eldrad.
You need an 8, don't you?
I need an 8.
Oh, come on, there we go. We're
I
back.
need a 6. I'll re-roll
down
it.
to 1.
I'm down to 1 CP.
Sorry.
Nope.
Oh, yes,
6 won't
thank
do
God
it.
for that.
6 won't
Any
do
more
it.
charges?
No, nothing else
I'm
is
going to
in
spend a
range.
CP and I'm going to charge you your own turn.
That's fine.
Here we go, baby. So I've got a stratagem called Bloody Dance. I'm going to charge these little
I could have
Harlequins
charged the
back
scouts,
here
but nah, it's
into
not
this
worth it.
lone dude. And we get it.
Finally.
Got
Oh
took
well. He's dead. You were going to heroic me or do something, so.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Time's running on. I'm happy to pick him up.
Right, yeah,
And
you want to pick him
two-
up?
Although last time you struggled.
Okay,
but
and then I'll
let's
just
do
go
that.
back and hopefully be able to touch the objective if I've not
Yeah,
done this
you should
wrong.
be able to.
I can. Cool. I get to consolidate 6 inches. of these
Eldrad's
guys,
on it
actually.
anyway.
So you're all good. 6
Cool.
inches. Perfect, so we've done that.
So I'll get behind and
You
I
do
will
get behind
get
for full. So that is 5, is it? For
4, I think, still.
4?
I think it's still 4.
And no prisoners, you've killed 2?
Totally forgot. No prisoners was a thing. So yes, 4. 4
for
points
that as
for
well?
no prisoners.
4. Okay.
I was
Beautiful.
doing.
So the scores on the doors are 58 to 46. I don't think I can really come back from this at this point because I'm holding my home objective, but that's it. So I'm just going to get.
3.
Let's go into my turn, top of round.
You will get a card though.
I will get a card. I'll do that in a second. So
nice
my
challenger.
secondaries are going to be no prisoners, defend stronghold.
That's okay. As points go.
I get an extra point for Eldrad. I get 3 for the home. I don't hold that one. Do I dip defend or do I just keep it? What else have I got in the deck? Just trying to think whether or not there's anything else. The problem is you're breathing down my neck with quite a lot.
Not really. Assassinate's gone.
Yeah.
You do have no prisoners, but
I think we'll just.
oh, it's the end of my turn, so you're probably not holding it anyway.
I need to discard it.
Yeah,
for
I think
CP.
so. You've got the CP.
Area denial, that's great. Let's do it. Area denial is both those units.
Or mini. If you kill them, it's mini, but I don't think you can kill them really.
It is indeed.
It's going to be difficult.
That is going to be impossible. All right, so we'll just try and kill. We're just going to try and have some fun over here. So we'll get my little tokens back. We're going to give these guys +2 to move, so they get a 10-inch move, and we're basically just going to run. And I'll turn. you got nothing to overwatch.
Not particularly.
So 10 inches is there, literally right up against you.
I'll save my CP.
Cool. So that's that.
Other than a foolish overwatch.
This is going to just come up to here, like that, and then I'll shoot you in a second. Eldrad will give +1 to wound against these guys.
Will you give it to the cards?
Yeah, let's have a look.
No, just so we can
card.
see.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a good point.
That too.
It is.
Is that another one you got last time?
Yeah, it's because it randomizes with my deck. I haven't fixed this yet. It is. What's that say?
Harbored Power.
Harbored Power. Okay. Let's have a look at that. You've got it. Eldrad.
Harbored Power. So it's 1 VP for each objective marker you control, or shooting in fight phase.
Just do the objective mark because I need the points. Okay.
You get lethal or sustained if you take hazardous.
Okay, cool. We'll do some shooting. So we're going to shoot at Dante's unit with the fusion pistol from the Troop Master, which hits on 2, which I messed up last time. So that's a 2. Fucking hell.
Anyone else
the other
hobbying
2.
tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And then the other one. Oh my god.
You
and then
really
and then
make
the
it
shuriken.
difficult on yourself.
Shuriken always hits. Does nothing though. Actually, no, you're +1 to wound, so it does wound. You got AP 1.
Really do make it difficult on yourself,
Right,
don't you?
Eldrad is going to absolutely meme you now. He's going to try and snipe you. I really want this to go off. If I can, he's done it once, and if he can do it again against Dante, I will just drop my yogurt live on stream. Okay, here we go. Mime War needs a 2. Okay, let's go 3. Strength 5. You toughness 4?
I am 4.
3. Ooh, baby.
Good thing it's not Dev.
It is AP2.
Oh, man, Van.
Oh, you're re-rolling it.
I'm re-rolling it. I'm re-rolling that. I can't have you do this again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
It doesn't go through.
I know, but it's... Oh, shame. Wouldn't have done it anyway.
Wouldn't have done it
shame.
anyway.
Real shame.
It was a good work though. So that's all of that. I'm going to shoot with my 3 shots from my catapult over there on the...
Yep.
Okay. That's all right.
Do you have sustained?
I have lethal on those, I think.
Oh. Nice.
So let me just double check. Ooh, Storm. Yeah, lethal. So 2 lethals and then 1.
3?
Yeah, 3. AP 1.
I'll get cover. I'm taking these dice with me. Bloody hell.
Right, okay, so
Bloody
charges. We're going to charge the Star Weaver. Yep. Yeah, it's in. I'm going to tank shot for a CP.
Yep.
So it's going to be, God, what is it? A toughness 6, so 6 dice. I just need to kill, like, one of you.
Note.
These dice are going to get melted if they carry on
really
like this.
are terrible.
We're going to charge you here with the troops. Well, they made that.
I'm not even bringing all my units on. I don't need...
You just literally don't.
Don't need to.
That's memes. Okay, cool. We're gonna attack you here.
I'm -1 attack and wound.
The Star Weaver might kill you. I've still got 4 attacks. You can't interrupt, so I'm going to do the Star Weaver first. Okay. I'm into it. It's only strength 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
2.
take 2 AP,
AP.
nothing.
No AP.
Yeet. Let's cock that one.
Hey!
Thank goodness gracious me. All that hard work for nothing. So 5 attacks from the Troop Master.
Minus 1 to hit.
Plus 1 to wound. Or do I? Yeah, plus 1 to wound.
Well, minus 1 to wound anyway as well. So
well, he's
yeah.
plus 2 to wound, so he'll get.
Oh, you're fine then.
So this balances out. Rerolling the 1 to hit. And I'll just double check. I don't think he gets any weird
Pluses to
lethals. No, it's more the lethal stuff. No, fine. You minus 1 to hit.
I
you
am
said.
minus 1 to hit.
So that'll be 3, 4, 2s now because I'm plus 2 and you're minus 1.
Oh, you're supposed to take a battle shot, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, okay.
It doesn't matter.
No?
You're not using
Irrelevant?
strats,
No,
are
I'm
you?
not at the minute.
So it's
So
not gonna...
I'll take one anyway. Screw it.
Minus 1.
He fails.
They fail, but it doesn't matter because
All right.
you're...
So 4 saves
On mine one?
on your invuln. No. Yes. You're 2 up, 4 up, aren't you?
I should AOC'd, but it's fine. Man, this is just mean.
You're being rude now.
This is just mean. You invite me in, you feed
1,
me,
2, 3, 4.
and I
2.
do this to you. Jesus.
And then 4. Fucking hell, mate. Right, here we go. We got this.
Have
we got
you
this.
thought about rolling better?
Don't you start. Don't you start. I'm keeping my composure. Right, there we go. And then, come on, I mowed basically an entire handful of 6s.
Minus 1 to wind.
Yeah. So it's going to balance out. So
Yeah,
it's going to be
plus 1, minus 1.
5s. There's my 1/6
And your 1 wound.
and my 1 wound.
Jesus.
Fucking hell! Harlequins, do something in your life. You saved that one.
Save that.
And it's just 1 dev.
Well, I take 1 wound.
Okay. Right. So I'm not going to get any no prisoners. I'm not going to get area denial. So I'm.
Should have gone after the scouts. You were dreaming big.
What?
Yeah.
These
Scouts
guys?
You were dreaming big.
I was dreaming big. I thought I could roll some dice and get something out of it.
Dante.
Dante was too much bait for me.
He really was. Re-rolling.
Yep, I can't do any strats to these guys.
Nope.
No 4 up, 5
3
there.
lethals.
It doesn't matter actually.
Yeah, you've already
4
fought.
anyway.
8 wins.
Okay, how? Your dice are doing all right.
My dice have been
4 ups,
popping.
baby. Let's do this. Oh, okay, they're absolutely frazzled, dead.
Yep.
Good game, mate.
That's the squad.
So we will take them off. I can't even use the CP to bring him back. So literally nothing there. We will go.
We will draw some cards.
What was my thingy that I had? I have to hold objectives. So I'm going to get 2 points for that.
You're going to get 2. No, you're not holding that one, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Because that's equal. So I'm
So
going to
you're
get 1
holding-
point.
get 1.
And then we're going to go into your turn. Secondaries.
I'm just always happy, John. You know
Draw, overwhelming, and extend. So extend's easy. Overwhelming is just kill those 2.
that.
Jobs are good. What's your primary? It's 15, right?
Well, it's end of the turn.
Oh yeah. Carry on then. Let's do it. Top
So-
down. Oh, it's gone off. Side down.
Danny's going to move up there.
Wheels are coming off pretty quick now.
They really are.
Let's see if we can do that one actually.
I'll advance these boys. Oath will be...
Ollie enters the chat.
Oath will be your vehicle over there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Little voice crack there. That's just showing.
They'll fall back.
That makes sense.
Oh, if I fall back with them, you could reactive move, so I'm just going to
yeah.
stay there. I'll just stay there.
You're staying there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just going to have to try and charge in. Let's see what you are. You are 14 away, so 6-inch move gives me an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
Big money, big money.
Is there any elf bullshit I can do here? I feel like my elf bullshit has run out.
They can't get near you. They can't really shoot you. Vindicator's fine. Alrighty.
Yeah?
I think that's everything. So I need overwhelming. I need to kill your units and then whatever. The other one was, what was the other one?
You have overwhelming and extend, which is
Extend, I've done.
You've just got 5 points for extend.
I'll shoot into Eldrad. I'll overcharge.
Yep. Oh, that's gone off, hasn't it? Can I keep
Yeah,
doing
I
it?
should have made that my oath target, but oh well. 2s.
Yep.
Re-rolling. 4 wins.
4 wounds. Come on, Eldrad. 4 up. 4 up, baby. Come on. 4 up. Yes. Bad. Damage.
3 apiece.
So he's dead either way.
How many wounds he got?
It's 3. He's got 3 left.
Oh, he's only got 3?
Yeah, because you already hurt him.
Oh, I'd already hurt him.
Yeah, you already hurt him.
Oh,
so
well.
he's dead. So that's 1
I'll lose one.
overwhelming.
I lose 1.
I think you get...
Oh, I didn't do battle shocks, just on the intercessors, but it's stickied anyway.
Yeah.
They fail, but
3.
it's stickied. That's fine.
Cool.
Scouts are fine. In which case, it's just a charge with the Death Company.
Yeah, Death Company charge.
I need an 8.
Go on then.
I get a 9.
Easy.
I'll
Quids
pop-
in, mate.
I'll pop them in.
I will pick it up because you're going to 100%.
I've got
it's
a lot of
6.
attacks.
Yeah, it's got 6 wins. So you're going to max out overwhelming for 5, and then you're going to max out 15 on your primary, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So it takes us to the end of the game. We have 83 to the Blood Angels, 50 to the Eldari. Well played, mate. That was
good
fun.
game. It
Enjoyed
was
that
close
thoroughly.
right up till the.
It was. I just
end
started.
there.
I've been having a bit of like the wheels coming off from like turn 3 onwards. Dice didn't help, but I don't think you can blame
No,
them.
God no.
Like,
They
that's
basically
it.
just shut down the last 2 turns.
Yeah, I failed. So basically, Harlequins rely on doing mortals through their dev wins, and I think I've done about 5 this game.
Do you know what? The characters hit hard. They don't.
I mean, you made some really good plays. You just bringing in the Sanguinor to just completely counteract my
Yeah, that
my
helped.
blitz was
Yeah.
really good on the
That was-
solitaire. That
that
was mega.
was good.
Also, I should have just screened my backline. I think that's what's cost me this game, to be honest with you. Because had I just put a couple of guys here, like I normally do, then it wouldn't have been a problem. Because I can just sit there,
Yeah,
it'd stop
yeah.
me coming in, and then you'd have to front line. And at that point, I can probably start to trade a bit better. But I think you would have always out-traded me just because you had so
Oh, I
much
just had
stuff.
so much. It's
And you lost a unit in Deep Strike and you didn't even need
It's ridiculous.
Like-
I had 6 characters.
Yeah, it's been
and
good fun. So shut up.
so many units.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's good. It's
how
really
cheap
good.
they are.
Yeah, you just and it's just a lot of like MSU stuff just hitting me over and over and over again. I
The
liked it.
Harlequins, like
They melt to that.
a
Yeah.
4 up invuln 1 wound, they just don't survive.
I need to be hidden
It's-
completely, basically.
Yeah,
but because
yeah.
you've got like 6-inch deep strikes with the plasma
Yeah.
interceptors and stuff, it's really good. I can't really hide everything.
It's very. I can't think much because you did well. Like you managed
Did I?
you managed to shut down my primary.
Yeah.
Quite a lot. They're so fast.
They are quick, yeah.
I'm wondering if you'd have been better staging for another turn, and when you full send.
I think
To-
had that not happened at the back, I probably would have staged for another turn.
That's true.
But I had to react to that, which then pulled me all the way out here.
Because you charged turn 2, I thought if
Yeah.
you'd have held up.
Oh, I see what you
'cause
mean,
your
right, yeah.
mobility, if you'd have gone turn 3,
Yeah,
like
probably right. Yeah.
cut down my heroics and all that, I
Yeah.
don't think there's much I could have done. But yeah,
Russ, you're coming in here soon, and I've got a lot of pent up rage.
that's true. That play was nice. It was.
Yeah, it was good.
It was. But you managed to get into my backfield as well.
Yeah,
so
we
it
were
wasn't
kind
really-
of trading on that actually. It was good.
I
It was a
wonder-
fun back and forth. Like there was a few interesting swings. Like me picking that character out with Eldrad was quite big.
Given the board, I might have reserved 1 unit of Fire Dragons.
Yeah,
Although they are only 12-inch range,
they're only
so
12-inch
they're
range.
easy to
Kind of
screen
need
out.
to just get them, blow them up the field with the Wave Serpent. Really,
I think so.
It
Because
was good.
I mean,
you didn't really have any good targets for them in this
I didn't
game.
really have much good with
Yeah.
the Wave Serpent, in all honesty. It kind of just
Yeah.
whiffs.
It did a bit. But it was a great game, mate. I thoroughly
very
enjoyed
good.
it. It was
Very
lovely
fun.
having you here,
Yeah, it
finally.
was great.
So
I enjoyed
we'll have
it.
to get you back down the line.
Yeah, really
It'd be
enjoyed
fun. Thank you guys for watching. Please do give us a like and a sub if you've enjoyed what you've seen here tonight. There'll be plenty more to come next week. I can't remember who we got on next week now. I'll have to double check the diary, but we will be. I'll check it now quickly. Why not? We'll do it live. We do everything live on this channel. So because I'm so well organised. Right. What is it? The date is the 14th. So next weekend, the 21st is Russ.
Ooh, very
Russ.
nice.
You're
Very
awful,
nice.
my lad. Are you bringing the Dark Angels, Russ? Or yeah, you are, aren't you? So Russ is bringing that new Dark Angels detachment, which is going to be it's like literally designed for him. It's got like
that's nice.
little mini transhuman. He's just gonna it's going to be horrific. So I'm just going to bring the most awful list that I possibly can, basically, to try and counteract it.
I mean, given the result, that was a pretty awful list you took today.
It was, yeah, it was really bad. I actually think, like, I think I need to tweak the list a little bit,
Yeah.
but I enjoyed it a lot. I think now that I've kind of started getting my head around elf bullshit and like the tricks that you can do with it, so like things like doing the D6+1 move and not doing the 6 move there, things like that. You know, you've got to really think. And I didn't get to use the 4-up fight on Dan.
I would say I don't know if the 10-man troops are worth it, but honestly, they really didn't. Like, they couldn't kill the infiltrators. They couldn't kill.
They whiffed like a monster.
The strength 3 is brutal. Are you sure they're only strength 3?
Yeah, they
don't
are.
get-
You can put them up to strength 4, but then you get one less attack. And the idea is that you're trying to fish for dev wounds. So I think maybe next time I'll try them with the strength 4.
I think
and just
because
drop
then
an attack.
like going from 4s to 5s is big, and especially like
Yeah.
when you're wounding on 6s over here,
yeah.
that's big.
It was rough. I mean, they get +1 to wound, don't forget. But if I'm on 4s +1 to wound, now I'm wounding you on 3s instead of 4s with the Marines. So I do think I'm going to try that. Maybe that's the way. I can't roll 6s, so I think that is actually the better way.
I think maybe one of the tech pieces like hawks, swooping hawks, or warp spiders is good for objective play.
That's a good shout.
Or just mobility.
Yeah, I don't have any hawks.
Like,
but we'll...
I mean, I did have the jump intercessors for deep striking and doing missions, but then I forgot to bring them in.
Yeah, maybe breaking up a 10-man to 2 5s or something could work.
I favour the I like the mission play, so stuff like the scouts, the jump intercessors, things like that.
They're great because you've just got loads of little action
go do-
secondary things that you can do. It's good.
And the characters kind of hit hard enough.
They do.
It's
a good list. I liked it, and I enjoyed seeing the Sanguinor on the table. He was awesome.
When he pops off, he pops off. Like, he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have precision, but when there's only one character there.
Yeah.
And you need to get lucky with devs.
Yeah.
You need to get lucky with the dev wounds, I think.
John said just use the red dice, the orange.
They were incredible. I mean,
I told you they're good.
I made some good
These
plays,
ones
but
have moments.
honestly, the saves were just phenomenal.
Yeah, you were just saving everything. I was
It
like
was
not getting anything
unbelievable.
through, and the stuff that I was getting through, you were just like,
Yeah,
four up.
absolutely.
Even the scouts, how the hell are they still living?
I know,
They were
I
just
know.
like, nah. But yeah, great game.
Yeah,
Thoroughly
fantastic.
enjoyed that.
Really enjoyed it.
I like
Very
Aeldari.
good.
They're good fun. I'd like to try some of the other detachments out.
Yeah, I think you just need to, as you say, it's all about learning the tricks, learning how
that's
to,
exactly
you know,
it. You need that to survive,
using the reactive moves to get out of line of sight.
Yeah,
essentially.
that's it, pretty much. Yeah, because if you get shot, you just die.
Yeah,
really do.
unfortunately, that's
Yeah.
the case. But with volume, yeah, absolutely, it just murders you.
Well, thank you very much, guys. We will see you next week with Russ on with his Dark Angels. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the weekend, and thanks for hanging out with us and tuning in.
Thanks for joining.
See you soon.
See you later.
Bye.